pictures that you sent me on like a slide.
Okay.
I could play the slide before y'all start, and then after the pictures is done, then y'all can come in.
Okay.
Stomach over here, ground like a motherfucker.
Oh shoot, man. Not even. Wrong one. Wrong one.
He got him loose. He got bars. You gotta give it to him. Y'all know who this is? This rapper Joe 8 Ball. Y'all go on Instagram. Y'all go on Facebook. Y'all go on That nigga coughed so hard he had to look at the weed. He said, "Listen, this shit."
Is this live? It's live. Yeah. Who the hell has a shootout during an ice storm?
You take a picture in your house Instagram. Can y'all clean that fucking quarter up? All the time. God is good. We here today to, put this no good ass nigga to rest. It was about time this nigga killed the fuck over.
Looking at me froggy eye, looking like you want to pray to God. Every time I hop up on a beat, seems like a murder happened. My niggas blasted, hitting hard like them crack addicts. Bad things happen to niggas that do me.
We are your hosts. I'm Deanna Lachey.
Cousin Nadeem and
Out here is tragic cause it's grown folk business. I remember all them nights that we was graveyard shipping. We was all about $1.
Check it out. Junior Mafia.
I like this.
Yeah. Now, folks. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things that make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Gon' fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagine and Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. What? Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
Good people, good people, good people. Welcome to the business show. I'm your host, Y'all Shay.
I'm cousin Nadeem.
And we back. Did you miss us?
We back.
We're back.
And I'm talking about we had a ball over ball.
So happy Wednesday, everybody. Yes, oh my God, we did have a ball. I mean, the location of the property that we had was, it was like A1.
That was amazing, cuz. That was really amazing.
The location was beautiful.
Yes. Was to be Afro-American where we was located. Oh, yes, indeed.
Like when they say you needed 4x4, they wasn't lying.
They wasn't.
You needed 4x4. We had to go up like 2.5 miles up the beach, jump 2 sand dunes, swing around the corner just to get to the drive-thru.
Because I'm going to be honest.
If you didn't know we was there, you wouldn't have found us.
I don't, but listen to me, I'm going to be honest. At first, when you kept saying it, I just thought that just between me and you, that you was just exaggerating just a little bit. Until when your exaggeration kicked in was when that last day you called me. Fuck that, cuz I don't know what you talking about. But I'm telling you, when you explained anything to me, that's when the kicker really kicked in, okay? And you wasn't exaggerating.
Oh my God, you really need a 4x4.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. To come on the beach with a regular 2-wheel drive and he bust his tires.
Yes.
So, I mean, listen.
You had to have a boss truck.
Yeah, you needed a 4x4. There was no joking. It was like baby Dubai, because it was like all you saw was sand and beach.
Sand and beach and
like
dunes.
Miles around, like everything you looked, you couldn't see a road. Like you really had to go a couple miles down the beach. Oh, we was sand duning. Oh, that was so funny.
Oh my goodness, that was so
they
funny.
was getting stuck on the dunes. We was going through mud. Oh, we was on our straight hillbilly. We was having a ball out there.
Friends caught flats. That's how rugged we was riding these
like
trucks.
We rode up in these people, like in so many houses that sit back off the beach and in the dunes. Like we rode up to these people's house and they came out on the porch and they was looking, they seen all the trucks. They like, oh, they out there having fun. Like, leave them alone. I know they on our property, but they look like they having a ball.
Yeah.
They trying to tell Tone how to get around because we sitting in the house somehow, we going sand duning. So a friend of mine, his girlfriend said, well, look, I'm driving with thee because I know she know how to drive. I ride her. He like, no, boo, you ain't riding right. You got to ride with me. She like, okay, I'm going to ride. As soon as we get out there, he the first one gets stuck. She and the girl like, I told you.
Where I wanted to ride at.
Listen. We got in some situations while we was out there. Now, I wanted to bring the tape and show y'all. We have the tape, but I can't show y'all.
Are you sure you want the people to know?
No.
Just before you loud?
Right,
okay.
So I can't show y'all this tape right now, but believe me, by the time I show it to y'all, it's going to be even better because we going to edit it and everything and flip it and bounce it. But
yeah, we got to fix it up.
Back down to North Carolina for a court date. I'm not gonna be able to show you all this video at this time, cause I want to be like one of them fools on The Dumbest Criminal. You show all they work and they go to court and try to fight this shit. So I'm gonna hold back on this video for a minute, but believe you me,
when it come out, y'all will enjoy it.
See it.
Y'all will enjoy it.
Oh, we was out there acting a fool. So right now, while we sit there, I just want to give a shout out to some folks. I want to give a shout out to my sister Omega, my sister Jessica, my cousin Tracy. I want to give out the shout to Stacy and Nah and Ty, and I want to give a shout out to Nene and Fats. I want to give a shout out to Chicken. I want to give a shout out to Love. I want to give a shout out to Jig.
Shout out to Mommy.
Give a shout out to, hold on, I'm missing some people. My mom, my son,
don't
Richie.
forget Mommy and Richie.
I want to give a shout out to Pat.
Shay Shay.
Shay. Listen, Beatty, Yolanda, Tone, Rose. Listen, we was out there having a fucking
A
ball.
lot of
so,
people came out with us. They definitely did.
you know, you got a bunch of people in the house. Sometimes it don't always go as you expect it to, but all in all, we did have a good time as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what, when shit got hot, we all stood as a unit.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? And that
sure.
mean more to me than anything.
For sure.
So, like I said, we had a ball. I'd do it all again if I had to with the same exact people.
know
If
that's
I
right.
had to, you know, I wouldn't change it all. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely had a ball. That shit was funny.
For sure.
When I show y'all this video, y'all gonna be like, yo, y'all shot. You know
Yo.
one thing about Philly people, we take this Philly mentality shit too fucking far.
Wherever we
do.
at.
I wasn't like, I don't know if I can really admit that shit, but before
It wasn't
ain't-
you, cuz. It wasn't
but,
you.
But right
Wasn't
now, I will say, as Philly people, we take shit too far.
Yes, we can. I don't care which state we go to. We still PA first.
You
Okay?
know, Philly people, we just out of control. You know, I can laugh now because it's like, I'm just gonna say, Philly people, we just go too far with shit. Like, I know we just live here and we come with this mentality that not that we can do what we want when we want, but we just always feel like I can't even say it's like we on no bullshit. It just be like, we just like to have fun. If you a real Philly person, for as greasy as Philly is, and for as many people get shot, and for all that other shit, we really just like to have fun. We
yeah.
want to be able to do what we want when we
like
want.
to laugh.
So, I mean, sometimes we get other places, and we just don't realize that we other places, and we just cut loose.
For sure.
I ain't talking about loose, I'm talking about
Loose.
loose. When I say loose, and I show y'all this video, y'all gonna be like,
Yeah,
this some
y'all
Philly shit.
gonna
Y'all
really
gonna be
say,
like, this some Philly shit.
y'all gonna really
here.
say they know how to let their hair down.
Listen, I'm mad I can't show y'all this video. Y'all don't understand how mad I am that I can't show y'all this video right now. But we gonna chop it up and we gonna have it ready for y'all when we ready to show this video. But y'all gonna be like, y'all the fuck out of control.
It's coming soon. Just hold on, cause it's
I'ma
coming
just say,
soon.
Cousin Judah kick something. Just to make this long story short, all I'm gonna say is I gotta go back down North Carolina next month on the 20th.
That's how much we let our hair down.
I'm gonna just say we got that loose.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna make
yeah.
that long story short. We got that loose that I gotta go back down North Carolina on the 20th of next month to handle a situation that had arisen when we had got down there. I'm just saying, God damn it.
Shout out to Joe Brand
You
too.
already know that's our boy. Listen what I tell you, God damn it. I'ma just say we gotta go handle situations like
Yeah,
but we was out there bugging, we was tripping, we had fun, we was cooking, we was eating. See, people don't realize the one thing about these mansion parties that I do, like, I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued. I'm not gonna say a mansion party because I never big it up as a party because it's not a party. What it is a takeover. So what it is like typically because when people do parties, like you ever been to somebody's house or a mansion party where it's real nice, they throw pool parties and shit like that, but you can't go in. They lock you outside. Because they don't want you to break shit and they don't want you to fuck up nothing and they damn sure don't want you to steal nothing. So when you do a mansion party, it's like a bunch of people show up, y'all dance and hoop around the pool, can't nobody go in and y'all go home. So that's not what I do. What we do is a mansion takeover. So what we do is we go to a mansion, we move in for 6 days.
And I'm talking about
So
moving.
that's what the takeover is about. It's a move-in situation. We go there, we move in, we cook, we eat, we put our feet up on the couch, we watch basketball, we play cook, we do whatever it is we want for 6 days.
Games, watch movies.
I mean, you know, and it's simple because, you know, I wanted to be comfortable at all times. It's not really a party where you gonna go and people gonna be dancing 24 hours a day. It's not one of those. We go and we relax. And like I said, we watch movies on the big screen. You know, we go sand duning. We go swimming if we want to swim. We get in the jacuzzi if we want a jacuzzi. You know, we eat good. That's all we do is eat. We cook. We all take turns cooking. You know what I'm saying? We all eat. We all take turns shopping. We all take turns doing everything. So we in there together. So that's what the mansion takeover is about. So when you get to a situation when you got good people, good things gonna happen. Or if you got silly people, silly shit gonna happen. You know, and we had a mixture of both. We had the good people, silly ass people. Like we really had a ball though. We did. We had a ball. I mean, each trip is gonna be different. You get a little bit for everyone. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, overall, we had a good time.
Yeah,
you know,
all the time.
like you said, we watched movies all weekend long. We was piled up in the movie theater. The movie theater was popping.
And the good thing about that I could say about, you know, the part or the mansion takeovers that you have, because you know the goal is at the end of the day that you surround yourself with your family.
Yeah, 'cause
and
it's
you
like-
make sure you do that, because a lot of people don't do that. They'll surround
Well-
themselves around their friends more than their families, but we family first and
Because
then
when
friends.
you go to a funeral, every time you go to a funeral, the first thing you
Oh,
say
yeah, you
is,
just
don't
said
let it
that.
be the next funeral before I see you again. And typically, it's the next funeral before you see people again.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like to create a situation where no matter what's going on in your life, good, bad, or different, everybody ain't going to get along. I just want people to carry themselves as adults. And we got a place that we can meet up every year, and we going good, bad, or different. We going to hang out. We going to eat. We going to break bread. We going to watch football. We going to watch movies. We going to eat. We going to run out. We going to go to movies. We going to do whatever it is that we feel like doing at that particular time.
sure.
But it gives us a chance all to be together under one roof. For
sure.
And you know what I mean? Showing the love. If you got problems, you talk to people. It's people
sure.
that you there that you going to feel like you're going to be able to talk to. So you sit up and y'all talk. And, you know, we sit up for hours. You know?
Hours,
I think Chick was
hours,
just
just
on here.
talking.
What's up, Chick? Like me and Chick set up to like 6 o'clock one morning talking. So it's like, it's people you get to talk to and it's people you get to relate to. And then, you know, it's, you know, everybody gonna have a person. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, like you say, it's like family.
For sure.
Sometimes y'all all don't get along. We gonna bicker, you gonna argue, but we are family at the end of the
For
day.
sure.
You
For
might not
sure.
like what nobody say to you. You might not like what happens, but at the end of the day, we family, and that's what family go through. But when you family, you supposed to let it be. It is what it is, and you get over it.
Yeah, for sure. We talk
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it, we work it out, and we
We
keep
laugh,
it moving.
we, you know, talk our shit, but we keep it moving at the end of the day. So like I said, at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade it in for the world. We definitely had fun. When it all said and done, we stood together. You know what I mean? Like you said, we turned up. We was down there.
Everybody enjoyed this.
Beer
That was
ponging. I
good.
ain't never beer pong. First of all, they was beer ponging, and they was cheating with the beer pong.
Man, they was
'Cause
doing not just beer ponging, because
Now-
any game that had to do was drinking, they was doing.
The first game was beer pong, so it was Beatty and Tone against Chicken and Richie.
and Richie.
So that was the first game. I think Beatty and Tone won. So then the second game, it was Chicken. No, it was Richie and Tone against Chicken and Love. And Richie and them lost again. And it was funny as shit because Richie and them was cheating. Like, you know, Richie filled up all the cups. So what they start doing was put liquor in half and they put beer in half. But they went over there and filled all their cups then were up to the top. And then went over there to their cups and put little shots and stuff in their cups. So
Oh shit!
so after about the second or third cup, Love realized that they was fucking cheating. Like, and me and Jig was on the side because we had already knew it. We was cracking the hell up. I was like, they can't even play a game. They cheating their ass off. Then I go downstairs in the basement. My sister and Nene playing against Ty and her husband. They downstairs cheating the fuck out of them. I'm cracking up. I'm like, everybody in this house cheating.
Everybody was trying to win.
I go in the movie theater. The movie theater was on flame. They had to clean that
Smoke.
movie theater so many times.
Smoke.
That joke was crazy.
And
like,
we
but it
was really
just like-
acting like we was in a movie theater.
Like, yeah, like I'm talking about they in that joint with popcorn. You know what I'm saying? They got
Yeah,
M&M's.
man, we had all the
they
snacks.
got snacks. My sister
We
come down there,
had
she got
Twizzlers.
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, we had Krispy Kreme. Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? So when I say they was down there really going at it at the
Yes,
movie
we
theater,
was.
they-
I know. I was up in there. I was in
Yeah.
there, had the trip, boy. I'm a movie freak. I love watching movies.
they had the little fake boats they was riding around in the,
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
We
water.
had boat control trucks. We had speed
right.
boats that you could put in the water. We had fishing
Fishing
rods.
rods.
We was trying everything that we could think of. We was going on the trial. We knew Walmart was an hour away. We was on the road.
Listen, they kept going to Walmart. And
Oh,
just
man,
buying.
yeah, it
Every
was
time
only
they came
an hour.
back, they had a new remote control car.
It was only an hour. I ain't
something.
mind, cuz I just drove 8. So you think I care a damn about that hour to get to the store?
Half hour over, half hour back.
Yeah,
They
that
coming
was
new
like-
to it.
Yeah, it was about nothing.
I mean, it was so pretty out there. They had like wild horses.
It was different,
My sister
cuz.
fiance get drunk. He over there
different.
beside the horse taking a picture.
Oh
They
yeah,
yelling
we
out
try.
off the porch. Like,
These
"Man,
wild
get your ass
horses.
away from
You
that
can't
horse."
just be around wild horses. You can't walk up to a wild horse and think you gonna pet him like he Lassie from down the street. No.
If y'all look at me, my eyes were swollen. Like Listen, I need a nap from vacation. You ever came back on vacation and been so tired? I couldn't even open my store today. I slept till like 2 o'clock. I really needed a nap on vacation. I drove the 7 hours up. I drove the 7 hours back. And then I had to hang with these goddamn fools all goddamn weekend. Chicken turned up. Chicken favorite word was, hey.
Yeah.
All weekend motherfuckers in the house.
Yeah,
about,
Chicken definitely let her hair down.
Oh, listen.
She definitely let her hair down. You know.
Yo, this shit was funny as hell. She fell asleep. They go downstairs. They taking pictures of her. She hugging a bottle of Quavo and shit. Like, this is my man. He's sleeping with me.
Oh, that's all I seen. The beer was going out the door, but I always seen somebody had a bottle.
Listen,
They had liquor for liquor.
They was having conversations with their liquor and shit. Let me talk to you, baby. Listen, when we start playing that, all right, so they played beer pong first. After beer pong, we started playing whatever that chug-a-lug shit is where you put the hose up to your mouth. And you funnel the liquor.
Oh, man.
Okay,
Y'all,
so,
they was even cheating on that. I ain't even know you could cheat on
so
that.
That game got crazy. Because, okay, they start pouring beers, then they start pouring 2, then they start pouring 3. And then niggas just start throwing their drinks in here. So you down there chug-a-lug beer, and the nigga just throw a whole drink.
You don't know if you drinking
whatever the
liquor.
fuck it is, they drink it at the top of your shit. Ice, everything.
Oh, the funny part is, if you had just like a different flavor that you want and that's what you think that you just gonna drink, they was supposed to be giving an individual whatever beer he wanted to drink. These mugs was shoving all kinds of flavor of beer.
They're like, I only want Corona. They like, hey, give me Corona.
Yeah, he was getting Coronas
So
and Heineken and liquor.
Here comes Ciroc, here comes whatever the fuck that is pouring that shit. Absolute.
And he was drinking it. It wasn't like he was spitting it out. He was drinking it like it was Corona.
They was throwing shots of Quavo and that shit. She like, listen. My sister fiance was so fucked up. I told her before he came off the porch, I said, listen, Ty gonna be drunk as shit when he come in here. Listen, all I know, Ty came in with the basement and they walked him back out the basement like he was a kid. They had him under his arm in his body, and I just waited.
He walked down normal and came back up unnormal. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't right when he came in up here.
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't right. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
And I can speak for me. Cuz, thank you. I appreciated that because I needed to get out.
And you know what the funny part is everybody said that. Like at that point, everybody needed a vacation. You know, like I said, we all go through stuff. Everybody got their problems. Everybody got things they going through. But like you said, after a nice little vacation, you know, you get work out with it a little bit. Like if you had bills when you left, when you come back, you still gonna have bills. You just gotta deal with your bills a little better when you come back.
That's all. You just gotta pay.
Sometimes you just need the woo side when you got 6 days away with, you know, like me. I left my phone. Everybody was like, he was calling you for your birthday, and my phone was upstairs on the bed.
Yeah, oh man. Like even me, cuz I ain't touched my phone until I came back.
By the time I went to bed, it was so late I couldn't call y'all back if I wanted to. Like I said, the night before we left, I didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Yeah,
I didn't wake back up till about 12, 2.
That was also because you allowed yourself to rest because you knew it. The next day you didn't have nowhere to go. That was because
me, fucking Chicken, Lynn, and Pat was in my motherfucking room all goddamn night.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, at the end of the day, it ain't like you had to get up the next day and go nowhere.
Ain't go nowhere, no.
Yeah, so
like you said, if you wanted to rest, you got a chance to rest.
You got a chance to rest.
You know what I'm saying? You got a couple hours for somebody knock on your door like, hey, you coming out?
Yeah, just to check on you. That's one thing people would check on everybody. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well we definitely make sure everybody cool. If you get drunk and you can't come out, they bring you food to eat. That's the one thing about the trip that I try to explain to people even more than whatever else goes on is like, it's at the end of the day, it's still a love. If you get sick, they're going to bring you some soup. They could have just been arguing with you 5 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? If something wrong with you, they're going to make sure you all right. So like I say, even when all the go-downs were going on, and when we start getting in all those situations, we all stood as a unit, and that's how we play. You know what I'm saying? And that means more than anybody. So like you said, if you get sick out there, you get drunk, they're going to feed you the liquor. But if you get sick and don't wake up in the morning, they're going to make sure you get food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they're going to bring it to your room.
And people, she's not exaggerating.
With a shot of orange juice, like, get yourself right. We see you in an hour or two.
Oh, I know. I was one of them patients.
I was one of them patients. We got you. Don't even worry about it because it's like, and you wasn't the only one. Tone was sick. Everybody was sick.
For sure.
But that's the one thing we here together. We gonna make sure we all ride together regardless of what. And that's the one thing about family. It's like a funeral. You go there, everybody don't get along. Everybody be acting crazy.
Well, we get along on that trip.
We still family at the end of the day, so we still got love for each other. We still have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it was. I was about to go too far. Certain situations happen, but like I said, we stand together. Like at the end of the day, when the dumb shit came together. Listen, this shit was crazy.
I don't know about everybody else in their family, but my family, I love them. I love them.
And like we, you know, the one thing about our family
We
is
different.
we also is extended family, and I say that to say like because our family don't only consist of our blood relatives.
That's
you
right.
know, family. You know, like I said, blood make you related. Love make you family. So when I say our family is extended, it's because it's made up of other people that's not actually blood related to us, but are family members. Like when we went on a trip, it was a lot of my blood relatives, but it was a lot of my family. Like my sister got a fiance. You know what I'm saying? We all move in the same circles and shit. So he had a lot of his people there. Like, so at the end, we all family at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We had cousins and brothers on this side, sisters and cousins and brothers on that side. We had my folks, because I got like a bass core that always go with me, who ain't related to nobody, but they family.
They
you know what I'm
family,
saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, I really like the situation because it gives us time to all be together, all sleep under the same roofs, tell the bullshit stories we ain't told since we seen them last year. You know, like you say, watch movies, eat, enjoy yourself. I mean, one thing you said is you went to bed full every night, you woke up full every morning.
For sure.
I mean, we wasn't always on time cooking breakfast,
It
but
don't
breakfast
matter.
got cooked.
It don't matter.
We wasn't always on time cooking lunch, but that
But it
lunch
don't
got
matter.
cooked.
It
I know
matter.
the first night we went down there, we was baking chicken 2 in the morning. We baked chicken cut like we like
like
that's
it was
what
in
we
the
did.
afternoon, like it was
You
in
know,
the evening
and waking
time.
people up. Like I know y'all fell asleep, but this food popping. Like y'all better come on, get it.
Yeah.
You know, cause I'm gonna keep it for love. Jig was the first one sick. Remember, if they was sick from coming down here, all the shit they drunk in the car.
Because that's why they was
So
saying
yeah,
that
remember we had to
earlier.
go get Jig, make sure she got up,
Oh,
make
yeah, I
sure she
forgot.
ate.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. We make sure our fucking people all right. Listen. Did they say no woman and no man left behind? We gonna make sure our people eating all that.
I know that's
You gonna be
right.
sick, but you gonna be full. You
I
might
know
throw
that's
up, but
right.
you gonna throw up a stomach full of shit.
I know that's right.
You gonna be down there throwing up the lining in your stomach.
And not me not speaking for everybody, but me just knowing and seeing how everybody was moving around, that nobody went for nothing.
Yo, and this how funny it was, cause
And
like
nobody want
on
for
certain
nothing.
nights, Chicken them like, fuck that, we going out, we gonna get dressed up, we out.
They ain't make
Them
it,
motherfuckers
they ain't
so
make it
drunk.
past the kitchen.
They get dressed, they get together. By the time everybody get together, damn near 2 in the morning, they like, you know what? Fuck this
Yeah,
shit.
they ain't
just
make
sit
it
down.
past the kitchen. They tried though.
They tried it.
I give them an A for
Yeah,
trying.
you gonna give them an A for
Yeah, I
effort.
give them
They
an A
tried
for
it.
trying because they got dressed up and looked it nice and everything.
Yeah, they was trying to go in. They couldn't make it though. I swear they couldn't make it. They were trying. They got all
they
gussied
tried.
up.
I'm gonna
Look,
give them an A for trying.
They got all gussied up, put the shoes on, put their hair together. They was ready.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers ain't, like you said, they ain't making past the kitchen. They
Nah,
just
they
like,
ain't making past the
fuck
kitchen.
all that. Pour me a motherfucking drink.
Yeah,
Tell me
but
eat, then we
the
gonna go eat.
atmosphere in the house was so good. Like I wouldn't have wanted to leave either. Shit, I wouldn't have wanted because the party was already right there where they
And
was
then
at.
the funny shit was like, you know when you go out of town, you expect everything to be like it is here. So it's like the cable and the TV kept chipping the fuck out. So it was like spurts and hours that we had where the TV just didn't fucking work.
It was the direct. Now you know that's what happens when you fuck with that direct.
You
Win
know, I'm talking
and
about
direct don't go
when
together.
the Eagles and the Dallas game come on.
Oh, man.
Listen, they fuck with the TVs for 2 hours before they got them to work.
Work, yep.
So, and I mean, like, we dealt with our old shit when we was down there, but, like, we made the best out of it. We had fun. And because we got our ass kicked, it really didn't matter. They could have stayed the fuck out for their ass whooping.
Kicked.
Ty gonna say, oh, y'all let me take my drunk ass to bed because we was up there fucking y'all up, and I bet you if y'all was winning, you'd have woke me right the fuck up. I'm like, you know what? He right.
Yeah, that's probably how he could tell that they was winning. And we wasn't fucking
So I would
with
have
him.
fucked around and got jumped. He was only one Cowboys fan in the house. My cousin owned like sports one way or the other, so she wore her husband jersey, or her boyfriend jersey. He likes Cowboys, so she had a Cowboy jersey on, but she didn't really give a fuck one way or the other.
Yeah, she ain't
But
watch
Ty
sports.
Was a Dallas fan, so I'm like, if he would have been woke, he'd have probably got rolled on. Because the way we was getting our ass kicked, people was mad in the house. Like,
He wasn't, even if he was up, he couldn't come in the movie theater with us anyway. He wasn't allowed. They was
listen,
ready
that
to
the
lock
funny
him
shit.
out.
They was down there locking him out. He
They was
so
ready to
drunk,
lock him out.
He upstairs sleep. They downstairs locking him out. The
Yeah, we
basement.
thought he was
He
up.
ain't gonna make it down there any
Yeah, we
goddamn
thought
way.
he was up. We didn't know he was already asleep.
So let me give a shout out to some of my people who done tuned in, like Keisha Slappy, Chicken. You already see Chicken in the building. Stephanie, Deshaun, what's up? Kim Cook, who else we got in here? Country
Tally.
Ken, Kat, what's up, baby? We got Stan, we got Rob, we got Mike, we got Tolly. Tolly, fuck you.
Tolly, what's up with you, bro?
Tolly next week or something.
Damn, man. Call the nigga, man. You know, talk some love to me, bro.
Call me.
Damn, call the nigga. Say hi or something, man. I just hope everything good with you, bro.
Man, hell with them damn Tollies. I just came from down there with the
Oh,
twins.
man,
Not
your
only is my eyes
nephew-
swollen from the travel and the
your
lack of sleep
nephews
this
was
weekend.
tripping.
Then I get back and they like, oh yeah, it was your birthday. You wasn't here. Drink this shot with me. And the nigga gave me a shot of Patron. And that shit was like gas in a glass. My chest still burning from that
Because
shit.
if you would have seen your face, you looked it unhappy.
Shit, I am unhappy. I'm
You
still
looked it
fucking
unhappy, cuz.
I drunk that shit almost an hour ago. I feel like my eyes is
Well,
puffy.
you looked it unhappy. You
I
looked
drunk
it
with
unhappy.
water behind it. It didn't really help me. Some damn Tollies. I can't hang with them twins. They a bad influence. Trying to get me drunk fast,
I
too.
don't know, but I know they funny as hell, cuz.
Yeah, they down there.
was in
Yo,
there
they was
tripping,
just down there
cuz.
tripping. Yo, your nephew shout out. They was down there tripping, telling on each other and shit. And one got this one girl down there. She like, hey, bitch. She was like, no, women so smart. We pick up on so much shit is retarded.
Yeah, a lot of shit y'all pick up on is wrong shit,
Yeah.
but we ain't gonna say
No,
nothing.
she wasn't wrong. She was dead
No,
on.
she might have been, but a lot of shit that y'all women do pick up on is wrong shit.
Yeah, well,
Just letting y'all know.
sometimes, but fuck it. We
Yeah, I
apologize
know.
for it later.
Wait, well, no, y'all never apologize. Y'all keep the fucking shenanigans going.
Listen, here go the
Apologize,
Here
girl,
go the funny
please.
part, right? We right about 80% of the time. But that 40% of the time when we wrong, we be wrong.
Wrong. I'm talking about wrong. I mean, wrong to the part that y'all done convinced y'all fucking self that y'all right. So no matter what the fuck we say, we still wrong. Okay?
We do.
Yeah, I know. That's why a
Hey.
lot of times we be stuck in damn if you do, damn if you don't.
We women, though.
I know, and we
That's
gotta
not
love
what we
y'all.
do.
I know we love
We
y'all.
make up for it in other ways.
Yeah.
we make up for it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna take that away
Tell them,
from
ladies,
y'all.
we make up in it for it.
Yeah,
in
y'all
other
know
ways.
how to keep y'all man.
P Dollar Holler, what's going on, Paco? Yeah, we make up for it in other ways. We do. We not always right. We consistent with our shit.
Oh my goodness, girl.
We not always right. We just
Yeah.
consistent.
Yes,
if
y'all
we tend to
is.
snap out, we gonna snap.
Yes, y'all is. And then y'all will say everything all right for a fucking week. Y'all
No,
don't
and then
even
we
give
cook
a
y'all some
nigga
dinner
2
later on. Y'all forgive it. You be like, you know what, bitch, you got on my nerves earlier, but this
Yeah,
baked chicken.
but we gotta start wondering what the
This
fuck
baked
is in
chicken.
that
This
food.
baked chicken is the bomb, boo. I
Yeah,
forgive
we
you.
gotta start wondering what the fuck is in that baked chicken. Okay, that motherfucker baked chicken ain't supposed to taste no different than it
Yo.
did last week.
This shit is crazy. I got a minor headache. Like,
Yeah.
it ain't a major joint, but it's a minor joint creeping up on me. Because I think that shot he gave me kicked back all the bullshit I was drinking this week. You know I can't drink. They lined me up for
But you was sipping.
the whatever that pour the beer in the funnel shit.
You
Listen.
was sipping.
And I'm gonna tell you the crazy part about that funnel shit is that the beer just don't come down that motherfucker. That shit just fly down the back of your throat.
Yeah, that whole shit is open. Y'all
So
had a
when I say
whole
this shit
tube.
is crazy.
They had a whole tube going in their mouth. Where the fuck else do you think it's gonna go in,
I'm
cuz?
just saying though, I ain't think that shit. I thought it was gonna pour out a little bit.
Yeah, well, it looked like the fuck y'all was drinking that shit. Didn't look like
That
y'all
shit is-
wasted much.
Let me tell you something. I could never be an alcoholic because the game people play, and it was funny because I'm gonna say it again. They was playing games, so it's like when people got all drunk up, you be like, motherfucker drunk as shit, and then you think about it like, damn, they need to be drunk as shit. We drunk like case of beer so fucking quick.
Yeah.
Just
we
poured it,
been-
and it wasn't like it went to weights. It really went down people's
They
throats.
was drinking it.
So
That was
you know
damn
people was
serious.
gonna get drunk quick. And then I'm gonna say again, once the shenanigan came, when they start pouring the liquor in there, and motherfuckers start throwing their whole drinks in there, I just like, I knew Ty was gonna be done. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I knew Ty was gonna be going. I told Lynn earlier, I said, yeah, your boo gonna be done.
Yeah, because Ty was also out there refereeing everybody.
Drink that, yo. You can't drink it. I
he
got
was
it.
there. That's why. He was
Okay.
even out there making sure that as well as he got drunk, he was making sure everybody else got drunk with him. Did you notice that? Ty wasn't going out like Willie Ludlow.
Listen, let me tell you something. Ty went all the way in. Jig drunk that shit too. Jig took that shit like a trooper. She took it better than me and Pat. Me and Pat would spit beer all over the fucking place.
Oh, I would.
Me and Pat were trying that shit. Pat got it better than me, but I couldn't get it like that. Listen, Jig took that shit like a trooper. She the only one out of everybody that drunk all that shit. The rest of them had to take breaks. Jig took her shit like a trooper.
That's crazy, because there was a lot of, y'all was throwing whole bottles down.
I'm talking about 2 or 3 bottles at one
Yeah,
time.
one time. It was 2 people dumping the bottles down. It wasn't like it was just one person. You had 2 hands helping you get drunk. That was crazy, guys.
Yo, Fats. Richie had the 2 joints like this. He was pouring that fat joint. I came in here and started throwing that 3rd joint. He spit beer. He like, oh, he like, it was that 3rd beer that done it.
He made it rain.
And just see like the more shit you poured in there, the faster that shit went down.
Yeah, the people was definitely swallowing that shit up.
Jig was doing that shit, and Fats threw his whole fucking drink in there, ice and all. She was like, I felt something hard go down my throat.
I told you they was cheating on every fucking
Yo,
game
I swear to God,
that they played.
Did.
They was
it was
cheating
some bullshit
on,
the whole fucking weekend.
It was cheating.
How you gonna throw a whole fucking drink with ice and everything in somebody's drink?
Like they was throwing it away in the trash.
Yo, that shit was funny, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that shit was so funny.
I mean, you could definitely get drunk when somebody's adding beer and liquor at the same time down your throat. You know, I could tend to see somebody getting drunk.
When I say we had a good time, though, we definitely had a good time. Like I said, I can't wait till next year.
I can't wait too, cuz.
We gonna do something before that. Like I said, I got the ski trip coming. Y'all want to go on the ski trip? Y'all call me and let me know. We can definitely make that shit happen.
We in there.
We gonna try to do something in June so that we can take the kids with us. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, we like to go out and we like to party, but we also like to do stuff with the kids.
For sure.
So when I try to figure out what we going to do for June, which is typically my grandson's birthday, you know, I'll just find out how many people going, how many kids we got, and we'll set something up. Slide one of them joints over here, cousin. You trying to hide them joints. They look good from here.
No, I just know how we was talking about what we ain't going to do on here, but my stomach is over here.
My bad.
This is my first time.
What?
Yeah, my stomach is calling me like this.
He over there talking about my stomach is growling.
Yeah, I ain't never heard.
That's because we ate all that food this week, and now it's like your stomach ready for it. Like,
yeah, because we was just so used to being full. But he ain't full right now, people. And I apologize if I'm smacking in your ear.
We went to the seafood place, got them Alaskan crabs, them Alaskans.
Alaskan crabs?
Where were you at?
That might have been the night that I got sick, huh?
Yeah, Beatty went and got the crabs. We had the
y'all ordered out some whole crabs, the little crabs that y'all like.
Beatty went to the seafood spot.
Y'all had Alaskan crabs?
Stacy had something she didn't tell you.
Fuck no, she ain't tell me. Okay, Stacy, I got some shit to talk about with you too. Oh my goodness. No, I ain't know y'all had no damn Alaskan crabs.
They made the Alaskan crabs with the corn on
I
that
smelled the
shit.
crabs though, but I thought that they was cooking them crabs. She ain't say nothing about that they had the legs.
Oh yeah, they had the Alaskans. They gonna Richie down, Richie Alaskans was popping.
That's crazy, cuz you knocked on my door and told me everything else, Richie, but you ain't come tell me about the legs. But I ain't gonna blame you because it was somebody there closer than you. So I ain't even gonna blame you though, cuz. Dang, I had Alaskan crabs.
Yeah, them Alaskans was on
I'm
it.
gonna wait the night I get sick. Shit. Ain't this a bitch? But I ain't gonna complain about none of the other food, so, you know.
And we out there eating tacos, spaghetti, and
What was the other dude? The
goulash.
Oh, man.
Tacos.
Oh, man. The bread was spot on.
Pizza, home fried like. We had cake, ice cream, niggas had snacks, it was honey buns running around. Starburst, I'm gonna tell you, movie night was crazy. Cause movie night was funny because once it got filled up, you know when there's a bunch of people and everybody friends in a movie, don't nobody ever shut the fuck up in the movie.
Oh, but we was trying to make everybody be quiet.
There, the motherfuckers in the front talking, motherfuckers in the middle talking about shh. Motherfuckers in the back talking about down in front.
People was in there calling for security.
I mean, they in there making this fucking chair squeak. Oh, they was tripping. Yeah, the movie took it, Richie talking about they definitely was popping.
Yeah, Richie said it was popping.
Yeah, they had the movie real popping. The movie theater definitely was on a beam. Everybody definitely was in the movie theater.
Oh, yes, we was.
I'm going to say it again, they had snacks in the movie theaters.
In the
Yeah,
movie
fucking-
theater, besides us bringing our own movies, we had Netflix, we had all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so we definitely was on point with all that things that we had in there and situations and shit.
sure.
And listen, it was fucking honey buns, Krispy Kreme.
There was so many bathrooms in the
Listen.
house. I ain't never go to the
Popcorn.
bathroom and had to wait for nobody. That's the first time that I stayed in a whole house and they had to wait for somebody to get out the bathroom.
When there was 20 people in the house with you,
Yes, cause I ain't bumping into nobody going in the bathroom nor coming out.
we cooking pizza, we making sandwiches. Listen, anything that you could think about eating, we were just eating.
We were
'cause it
just
was like,
eating. We were just eating.
you know, chip night, like we really just did us. Had a ball, set in, ate, whatever it was we want.
And whatever little side item that everybody had, they was willing to share. You know what I mean? Wasn't nobody on no personal stuff, you know?
Yeah, we definitely had a ball. Listen, you know how some shit you be like, you definitely got to be there. And I'm going to say again, I'm so mad I can't show this video, but I said we going to edit this shit and we going to show it to you. I'm going to have to get, Rich, you got to send us all the video. I got the one, but I need the other ones that you got. Because we going to see if we can get this footage edited with the rest of these pictures that we got. And put a whole video together for y'all.
Yeah, because all them pictures.
Because we got it, like, I want everybody to have, like, a little video or something of this trip. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely was acting a fool.
Just watch it and get your laugh on just as well as we was laughing while we was doing it.
Yeah, because we be like, you know how they be like, some shit you just got to be there. You ain't really have to be there. You going to see this shit funny on the video.
And then the video explained everything else, why she got to go back down there next month.
Right.
Okay? But that's all right, because she going
Mine
with her
ain't never
faithful
been
cousin.
handled.
That's all right. She going with her faithful cousin, so we in there. We in there.
Listen, when I tell y'all, this is some bullshit. When I say I gotta go back down there, now we was 7 hours away. I gotta go back 5.5 hours to go to court.
Well, at least they made it a little shorter for her.
Some was a bitches. Why couldn't I just send the money in the mail?
Mail, you know what I mean, or pay it online or something.
That's the first thing I asked them. I'm like, I gotta come make mail here.
Yeah, they want to see you again. They want to see you again.
I don't think they want to see me.
Or they want to see you again. Yeah.
I'm banned in North Carolina. They said, you better not drive a go-kart out this bitch no more.
Only way you going to be banned is if you don't show up the fuck next month.
They said, I ain't messing with you. Yeah, I'm on the fence in North Carolina. They ain't fucking with me right now.
You think they put your picture up, girl, as soon as you
I
left?
still representing though for y'all. I still had a good time.
What
I got paid this crazy ass ticket, but it was the best time I had in a long time.
Well, that's the first, guys. You must have really had fun anytime you ain't complaining about the ticket.
Listen, I don't even want to talk about this shit.
I didn't want to talk about it from the get-go, cuz. Everything
'Cause
ain't
if
for
I
everybody.
thought- I want to tell these fuckers so bad.
That shit fucking with you like you Pookie,
Yeah, you already
huh,
know
cuz?
me. I like to tell my shit.
That shit over there calling you like you Pookie, just
And
to
they be
snitch.
calling me, you know, like, tell.
I know, but you gonna be telling on yourself. That's all I'm gonna
And
let
I
you
ain't
know,
gonna-
cuz.
And I ain't gonna never do that
All right then.
at all.
We don't come from that air.
But I am gonna show you that shit when it's all said and done. Y'all gonna be like, this bitch here is retarded.
You gonna make sure that they get it live, huh?
Yo, I'm telling you, like, and it's so funny because we go on trips and vacations and stuff, you never really know what's
What's
gonna
gonna happen, yeah? Till you get
You know,
there.
so it's not like you go nowhere and you set out to do nothing. It's just like having fun. Like we somewhere we ain't never been before. You know what I mean? We doing some shit we ain't never did. You know, and you know, sometimes we just get caught up. So at the end of the day, we definitely don't mean no harm. No disrespect to nobody. It's just us having fun. We enjoyed where we was at. It was fucking beautiful. I don't care what nobody say. It's so beautiful. Like the ocean is just right there. You just drive your car. They
beautiful.
tell you like back your car up because they should have fucked around and float away.
Float away. Yep.
So I mean, it's just so beautiful. Like I said, ocean on the front, ocean on the back.
And
It's
you
like-
ain't never been to no ocean. They ain't even been to the ocean on TV where you seen cars just haul assing down the beach. The only time you see that is when they trying to rescue somebody. I ain't never even seen that on TV. A bunch of people just haul assing down the beach. I mean, literally where the beach, where the water 2 inches away from you. That was crazy.
Yeah, right. And so many cars on the beach because you can't, like, you ain't gonna walk up all that beach. Like, when I say it's miles of beach, and you gotta have a 4x4 to be on here.
It's so much miles on the beach that the speed limit is 35. So you imagine that you could go 35 on the beach.
Right, so that lets you know how far you could go up
Yeah, how
the
far
beach.
you could go. And that beach
We were
was
2.5
long.
miles up the beach. They had, it was a lot further that you could go from where we was at. So like I said, because we banged the left and we went halfway up the beach and it was a nice little run up there. So like I said, it was just so pretty. Like, I can't lie. Like, I'm going to say again, it gave you like a Dubai feel. I mean, there wasn't no camels walking around, but they had wild horses.
They had wild horses, shit.
Walking up on the property.
They had the camel cousin. Shit.
Richie talking about he seen them damn coyote. It was just.
I could see a coyote being out there, guy.
I'm telling you, it was so pretty. And like
Did
I
you
said,
see how
like,
big them
the
fucking
houses,
raccoons was? Shit.
Like, from a far distance, you could see the houses, but when you got up to where you thought they were, you could no longer see them because all the houses said back in the dunes. So it's a difference between a beach and a dune. Like, a beach is just all flat land. Sand dunes is big ass hills
Hills
and
of
mountains of
sand, yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, that shit is like Arabian Nights. You and that bitch like going up like this,
And
your car trying to get the people houses.
and what's so crazy, the sand switches. So one minute it might be a hill in the mountain here, then another minute it might just be flat land, but then the
and
sand
then
was
it's like
somewhere
some
else.
part that's got wet is more compacted. Then when you get closer to the dunes, it's more fluffy. So it really feel like driving in the snow.
Yeah,
that's what it feel
that-
like.
that-
You
that-
slide and
that-
everything. It's just not wet.
Oh, it felt
so
so-
it really just give you a real snow feel.
The feeling was when we got on top of any of them dune hills and to go back down the other
'Cause you
side.
gotta get up, but you can't just drop off. So you gotta go up. You gotta haul ass up.
Oh, you gotta
and
haul
stop
ass
at the
up.
top of the hill, and then look down and then come down.
And that's the only
You never
only
knew
reason
what was
you
on
got to
that
do
side.
that because you don't know what's on the other side of the hill.
And
You
if
don't know
haul
which
ass
way
up
it
that
go.
joint and then keep pushing and fly off the hill, you gonna jump that shit and it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
So you gotta really haul ass up there.
Oh,
As soon
you
as
ain't
get
gotta
to the
tell
top,
me. I
stop.
tried to do that. When we went back and you had forgot, we had to go back to the house. Y'all forgot something.
Shay forgot the phone.
Yeah. Oh man, that second trip, cuz I tried that second. I went up the first jump, but the second jump,
Right.
I tried to hit the haul ass like I could jump over that jump. I did it. Yeah, I did it because everybody in the car was whoa. So they enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a real nice scenery. It really was. Like I said, far as location wise, that it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, every time I do a takeover or something, I just like to do it in different places. Like when we came back, people who had bought some of the videos that my son had posted and a few that I had posted and you and other people, they just was like, excuse me, where were y'all at? Like, I've been to North Carolina. I've been down the beaches down here. Like, y'all was somewhere exclusive, and that's what I like. I like the exclusivity of where we be. We're not always on the beaten path. I don't have to be on the beaten path. Like, we places where you can't fly into because it's too far from the airport. You know what I'm saying? Even like now, I looked it up, and I'm like, okay, well, where's the nearest airport? So I either got to fly in the Norfolk, Virginia airport, or I got to fly in the Durham, Raleigh airport. Either way, still got like a 4-hour drive to get where I'm going.
Cousin.
So I'm like, shit, I might as well just drive the 5 hours back. It don't make sense. Because I'm still going to have to get a flight and rent a car.
Well, you seen how far Walmart was, so that should be able to tell somebody that
Right,
how
so-
far stuff was.
When I go back over, I'm going to just, I don't think I'm going to drive my car back, but I think I'm going to just rent a car, go back over, stay the day before, something like that. But, like, it was a nice little ride, though. I ain't going to lie. But like I said, we go back over. We only doing 5.5, so we could just go ahead and neck that. We ain't got to stop in every state and play lottery and shit like we doing.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Tonight or tomorrow, my lottery.
Gotta
What
check
lottery?
the lottery tickets. Yeah.
Did you get some Jones, cousin?
You know I do. Got a bag full of. We
When
always
we
do.
supposed to watch the Jones? When
Well, I know.
the 23rd.
I think the Mega Millions come out tonight, and then I think the Powerball come out Saturday. So I'm gonna make sure I get onto that. Make sure we get that straight and hand it.
I think Powerball tonight.
It might be.
Because on my card it says something the 23rd.
It might be. Don't start me to lie. I play this shit. I don't even know when it come out.
Oh, man,
I'll
you
be
both.
weeks later checking my
Man, you
damn
both,
tickets.
but it was just something that we could,
I'm
go
trying to
ahead,
hit something.
different.
Anything. Something.
Yeah, I won. Well, people, let me just let y'all know. I did a scratch off. I won $1, and then my next scratch off, I won another $1, and I left. And I left. Shit, if that's all y'all gonna keep offering me was dollars, I stopped it, damn it. I didn't even get a $2, $3 done. I got the same dollar that I put back in there. So I took my damn $2 and kept it moving.
So I can't really see if Richie stole here. Richie, if you stole on here, did you have a good time, son? Did you have a good time? Say it was tonight, cousin. What was tonight? Oh, yeah.
What was the numbers? Did you see the numbers?
What's the numbers? You got the numbers?
Let me know if you got the numbers, cousin.
Lottery.
Yes, because I had my cards right in. Oh, no, I ain't got my card.
Delaware, I got Maryland, I got
Virginia.
Virginia, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Listen, this is how funny it was because we went last year. We was in South Carolina, so we played lottery all the way to South Carolina. All the way back. But 2 days after we got back, the little young boy hit the Powerball for like $60 million, and guess where he hit it at? South Carolina.
Out there where we was at. Out there where we was at.
You'd have thought we had a market on the money. We was mad. Like, oh, we just got our money.
Yeah.
All the damn tickets we been playing while we out there.
Yeah.
And we always do that. Play it all the way up.
Why not take a chance? Why not take a chance? Shit, we wasn't doing nothing else. We're trying to have fun.
Shit, I'm trying to get them to fund my next trip.
You want the lottery people to fund it?
Yeah, if I can hit, next trip on me.
Oh, okay. Well, so you talk about if you hit tonight, because y'all know you ain't talking about hitting off of none of these fucking Philly tickets or scratch offs.
I'm talking about the ones that we got on the way up and the way down.
Okay, all right.
Since I was with my peoples and we all played together, if I hit, then, I feel like we all should benefit from the hit.
Okay.
So, I'm going to take us on another exclusive vacation.
Oh, so we just can't get the money? We just got to go on the trip?
It depends on how much money it is, damn it.
Okay, well, I'm your cousin. I'm just asking. I'm your cousin. I'll be around you a lot.
Now, if it's a little bit, then, then we just going to take some trip. Now, if it's a lot, I got a breakdown for all y'all.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm telling you now, I'll take the breakdown.
I definitely had a good time. That thing was a blast. And the scenery was definitely beautiful. Yeah, buddy. How was the sand dunes? The sand dunes was crazy, wasn't it? Jumping them hills and... Listen, we go on, us. All right, we sand doing it and we sand doing it. So we go all the way in. So we in there. Now we ride through all the mud puddles. And listen, I hit a puddle so hard, I was like I was about to say waist deep, but I was in the car. So what I'm telling you, that's half of the car down, all in mud.
Yep,
we come out, we slide down, the trails get narrower and narrower. Now we look like we driving down somebody's walkway.
Yeah, and they was sharp
all
turns.
All we look up is, and we come up in the joint, we in somebody's fucking driveway. And I know our house was off the beaten path, but this house was so far back in the dunes, you like, y'all really live back here.
That joint was hitting in the back. I know they had to have a big
truck.
Like,
oh shit, I'm out of here for somebody hit lynch me or something.
Yeah, I know they had to have a big truck.
Yeah, like they was in all the way, and I swear to God, the paths is like to where though we riding down the little path and the trees is scratching past the car when you go by. So yeah, it was just nice. It really was a nice scene. Like I said, it was something different. So I don't even know what to do with the next house, cause it's like even though I want to do the joint, the Poconos that I seen as bananas, but it's like I just like the fact that we do something different.
Go far.
What I'm saying? It ain't even so much that it's far, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like last year we went, like I know we ain't rich. I ain't gonna figure like we rich. And we ain't up. So from some kids from the neighborhood to be out somewhere, we got speed boats and pontoon boats and jet skis and with that our access and you just go walk out the house and just get on that bitch, start the key and pull off if you wanted to. That access is crazy. Then it's like this year when we came out, cause like the other year before that, he was out on the beach. Like the house was on the beach. It was private, but you had to walk past 2 houses to get to the beach. But you could drive down there. They were setting bonfires. It was nice. This year we was in. I'm saying again, it give you like a Dubai feel. It was nothing but sand and water. I mean, in Dubai, I don't know if there's any water out there, but over here, not like the beaches like it was here. Oh, it was so crazy. It was so crazy. I mean, the scenery was so pretty.
I definitely ain't seen the scenery like that.
Yeah, I mean, just to be, and then I told y'all we was taking all the Wranglers down here. So it was like everywhere we went, the people was looking like, damn, they got a whole row of them. And it was just a bunch of us, and we was just coming.
Yep.
Like you said, when we was all on people property, we didn't know, but they said we were allowed back there, so we actually wasn't doing anything wrong. But, you know, it's just that when we stopped, when Toll got stuck, and the people ain't used to all the people just being back there where they live at.
Yeah, because we was just parked all behind their house, the doors open,
Right, and they
music
coming out
playing.
these big ass houses on the balcony, and they see us filming and laughing and teasing each
Yeah,
other,
yeah,
and they
yeah.
all coming out like, oh, they having fun. Like, look, they try to tell Toad how to get down over the hill and shit. Like, go around the other way. He go the other way, then he go around here. We start teasing him again. Oh, you had to go down the little hill.
And he finally made it to us. He
talking about,
finally
"See,
made
babe,
it to us.
They gonna have you on Facebook Live." Like, yeah, you was talking all that trash. You the first one to get stuck.
Everybody else made it over the hill cool. Tone just couldn't make it.
Like, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know, because I always say that to all the houses we go to. That's how I know. I think not like trying to toot my horn, but it's like I pick houses that even I would want to go back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, really be like, you know what? I could double back there. And that's the funny thing. We go to so many different houses, but we all say the same thing about all of them. Like, we could go back. You know what I'm saying? I'd go back there.
Yeah, because they be worth it though, cuz.
But it's like every time we find something different, then you be like, oh shit, well, I'm going to go back
Yeah,
there.
because it get better and better and better. Each house, cuz, get better, better, and better. The sceneries get better, better, and better, cuz.
And
You know,
dude, I wanted to rent, it was an island. It was in Connecticut. It was a whole, like, I know an island that had 8 houses on it.
Yeah, I think you might have showed that to
Had
me.
8 houses on it.
I think you might
And we
have showed
just
it
all
to
had to
me.
divide up in the houses. And we had those little houses
I
to
think you
ourselves.
did show it to me. Oh, see, something like that is different. Who the fuck rent the islands, cuz? But millionaires, okay? All right? We lower nears, okay? We low on the totem pole. Yeah, we lower nears.
Yeah, we low in there.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We gonna get there where the billionaires at, okay? Just watch us. Just watch us.
We definitely be having fun though, we do. Look at my face, this shit is frozen. I look crazy. Look, my eyes are swollen.
Yeah, that's because we all so fucking tired, cuz even
I
since
am.
we got
I'm
back, we ain't get no
tired.
full rest or nothing, cuz. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna sleep. Then I'm gonna get up and try to make me some money, but I'm gonna sleep. I'm definitely gonna get some
I'm so
sleep in
done.
tomorrow.
That might burn out.
Oh shit, I got my.
I said the drive was crazy.
Shout out to my nephew Robbie. Happy birthday. I'll see you tomorrow, nephew.
Happy birthday, cousin.
Definitely see you tomorrow.
And so we had a good time. So I'm gonna say again. So if you like going places with your girl, you know, like I said, we all got millionaire aspirations. We ain't always got millionaire money, but I'm gonna say again, if we do it together, we can get a lot of different places.
I
So
know that's right. Cause it's been working for us, Cap.
you know what I'm saying?
We've
So
been
we
putting our
definitely-
money together, and you've been making it happen for us,
We
Captain.
definitely get where we need to be. And I'm gonna say again, it's not the regular spots. It's just off the beaten path. And
Scenery.
like I want to start going. Like I try to keep them local, like places we can drive to and stuff like that. But eventually, I'm gonna start taking them to, you know, like Arizona,
Vegas.
Texas, and Vegas, and then, you know, we will start going to places
Miami.
like Mexico and Miami and Jamaica, and cause you know what I'm saying. I just love the fact that we all get together and have a ball. Like, cause here go the funny part where it's gonna get funny because we like to cook and we always get houses with kitchens and all them things, so that we can pretty much do our own thing. So now imagine going to somewhere like Jamaica, whereas we used to go to Walmart and all the supermarkets getting all the food and cooking, and then we get the,
Yeah, we ain't gonna be
the
doing all
Walmart
that.
and all they got is jerk chicken and hockey, and
Yeah, we ain't
even
gonna
though
be
we
doing
like
all
that
that.
shit, we don't really know how to cook it. Like,
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing all that. We be out there in their restaurants and things.
yeah, we gonna have to be on some type of resort, but I think that might be a good move for next year too, because I do like to fly out. So you know, maybe next year we might need to just fly out.
Put it together, cuz, and you know we out the door, cuz.
I found this crazy ass house in Arizona. It looked like the house fella got their groove back house.
Oh, you talking about like the one she had on the beach?
The one that her husband kicked her out of.
Oh, okay, all right. Stella the one who took
No,
the
not.
trip.
I'm sorry, not Stella.
Yeah, just Stella the
Wait
one
Ne-
who took the trip.
No, I'm sorry. It was Wait and Exhale.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm Angela Bassett and Wait and Exhale.
Okay.
Remember when her and her husband broke up? She came out the house. It was like the whole red clay house.
I got some technical difficulties going on my screen. Oh, okay. Just checking. But
He got $5. He up to $5.
$5 to get my screen right? Shit, I got 10 just to get both of ours right.
No, I'm talking about from the other day. Remember when you kept saying he owe you $4?
And I still ain't getting my change back. I took a whole vacation. You know, usually when people come back off of vacation, any money that's lingering in the street, they be trying to get it back. People don't understand that. Well, ain't like I'm taxing him. It's my change.
Give people. We gonna have to take a short little break so we can pay some bills and catch a breather and try to get out this headache. I'm gonna tell y'all again. I'm tore up. I'm not myself. I apologize for it. See me next week. I'll be back to right. I'm dragging all the way.
Well, give us a minute and we're going to pay the bills and we'll get right back to y'all.
I got the slow drag popping over here. Jeez, this shit don't make no sense.
All right.
I know, Sean. You know you can't get your stuff together.
Yeah.
That's how I be. I just can't get myself together now. Damn it. Go ahead, take your time. I already know. I sprung that one on you, but I had to let it go. Shit. I'm hungry.
I was 13, a chubby skid on the scene. I used to have the, you know what? Let me hop out, pop out, boy. At 2609 Germantown Ave, one of the hottest clothing stores in Philadelphia. You gotta go check them out, boy. Damn, boy, little Ninja Apparel. Yeah, the business. Damn, that bike is giving on the business with all them speakers on it, boy. I could be loud as hell in the morning waking everybody up if I wanted to. Man, what? Oh my goodness. G-Ma, what's your little orthopedic shoe wearing behind
I'm
doing
here for
here,
the
huh?
business, and I bought briefcases for everybody.
It's a clothing line. I ain't say bring briefcases.
What?
This ain't about that business. Well, you want some weird stuff, G-Ma.
Weird?
Yeah, you wish your hand didn't cramp up, huh? You better do it yourself, huh? But anyway, boy, I'm just letting y'all know, boy, the business show Wednesday, 8 p.m. Global Tunes Radio, sponsored by Little Ninja Apparel. What you thought, it was just apparel? No, she doing big things. You need to get at this lady. You go in there and check out. She gonna take care of you. She got hats, shirts, everything, whatever. I don't care what it is. If she don't got it, she will make it for you. Come out, boy.
He got him loose. He got bars. We gotta give it to him. Y'all know who this is? This rapper Joe 8 Ball. Y'all go on
Global
Instagram. Y'all
Tunes
go on
Radio,
Facebook.
download it.
Y'all go on. That nigga coughed so hard he had to look at the weed. He said, "Listen, this shit."
Is this live? It's live. Who the hell has a shootout during an ice storm?
You take a picture in your house Instagram. Can y'all clean that fucking quarter out? All the time, God is good. We here today to, put this no good ass nigga to rest. It was about time this nigga killed the fuck over.
Watch his numbers multiply, looking at me froggy eye, looking like you want pray to God. Every time I hop up on a beat, seems like a murder happened. My niggas blasting, hitting hard like them crack addicts. Bad things happen to niggas that do me.
We are your hosts. I'm Deanna Lachey.
Cousin Nadeem and
Out here it's tragic cause it's grown folk business. I remember all them nights that we was graveyard shipping. We was all about $1.
Good people, good people, good people. We are back. I'm your host, Deanna Lachey.
Cousin Nadeem back in the house.
I forgot my name for a minute. Goddamn it, you have to excuse me.
That mean tired.
So while we're here, I want to give a shout out to Philly.HipHop. I want to give a shout out to Global Tunes Radio. Make sure y'all come down to Little Ninja Apparel, 2609 Germantown Avenue for all your custom clothing needs. We in the building, 267-764-1106. 267-764-1106. And we open from
10 to 6.
10 to 6.
From Monday to Saturday. From Monday to Saturday. We got sweatsuits. We got men clothes, women clothes, little kids clothes. Come out and support us, man, and please download Global Tunes Radio. Come on, be a part of this.
See, here go the twist, what y'all don't understand. If y'all download the Global Tunes app, so when y'all come on, then people can see y'all. So what happens is inside the app is interactive. If you punch on or we taking calls, we'll push the call up. You pop up in the call log, so your face will be beside our face, and people can see who they talking to.
Yep.
So that's why we be stressing the fact that y'all go and download the Global Tunes app, because then that way y'all can come in. When y'all download the Global Tunes app, make sure y'all subscribe.
Yep.
Sometimes the app will back you out of it, so just go back in, go out, and then go back in. When you are subscribed, the subscribe button will turn into an envelope. Once it turns into that envelope, you know you subscribe. You find our show in there, and y'all make sure y'all pop on.
Pop on. Come talk with us. Come chat with us.
Y'all always talking shit anyway. I don't know why y'all don't come on and let the people see who they talking shit with.
Get your laugh on.
That's the one thing I love about this show is like, my viewers is all shout out too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the people that come on, like even when I was doing the show, me and you, cousin, when we was doing the show talking about the Muslims and stuff, and then all people kept laughing because when they was watching it, all they could see was like Muslims in the columns, and it was like, like y'all just out of control. But it's like at the end of the day, my people like that. You can tell when you got a certain type of followers. At the business show, our followers don't really give a shit. We ain't really sore about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they more positive people. Yeah, they more positive people.
Shit. So when we here with the dumb shit and the shit, they tune in and they don't take none of it personal. Because at the end of the day, none of it personal. We all got to write our opinion. We say what we want. And a lot of the stuff we do all in fun and in joking. And like I say, none of the views of me or Cousin Nadeem is the views of Global Tunes Radio or the views of Philly.HipHop.
Just a business show.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we ain't responsible for the shit that come out of our mouth sometimes. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say just don't pay this shit no attention.
It's not
back,
personal.
You laugh, you take it all in, and that's all. I don't want no inboxes about y'all out of control.
And take all the positivity out of our shows. Like, we not a downer show that want to talk about all this negative stuff. We a more positive show. If you will do anything, you will get something out of it. Besides the laugh, you'll definitely get something out of it that you can use knowledge-wise.
Yeah, we definitely drop a little tidbit on y'all now and again. We don't browbeat y'all or try to make y'all listen to a bunch of shit, a bunch of preaching, but we definitely get to y'all. And in the mix of all that, we do a lot of cussing, talking shit, telling stories, and getting on each other's nerves. This is the only shit that is so show that is so unorthodox. Like in our show, you only see 2 people, but you always hear 4. Like,
Yes, because we had some friends in Pennsylvania.
yeah,
But
we had
go
people
ahead.
that come in and sit in on the show. We got the engineers in the back. We got the owners. They come in, and it's like, you know, when you get to talking and you hit home with something, people just got to speak out.
Gotta
So
speak out,
there's always somebody hollering from the corner. Y'all be hearing some laughs in the back from the engineer booth. You know,
We not alone.
yeah, you know. So you know, as long as we can make them laugh and they here with us, we know it's an honest laugh. So even though we can't see y'all laughing, you know,
We hear them laugh.
we hear them laugh. So if we say anything to make y'all laugh, please appreciate if y'all push the laugh button on your screen and let us know that y'all laughing and y'all like what we saying. If
sure.
we say something that you love, push the heart button.
Put a button. Let us
know
know.
that y'all love what we got going on. We love our people. We here for y'all. We want to touch on the things that y'all want to hear. So if it's some things that y'all want us to talk about, inbox me. Let me know. Listen, can y'all talk about this next week? Can y'all talk about this next week? So we'll definitely talk about that and bring up some of your issues that concern y'all in y'all everyday life.
For
So
sure.
it's not always about us. It's about everybody.
For sure.
So like I said, that's why this is the business show. You might come up with a good topic, and we might have some shit that go right along with it. So,
That's
and
right.
it makes the show for a better watch when we deal with the things that generally affect our people. You know, a lot of shows you watch, they funny, they this, that, and the third, but you look at the problems that people going through and the stuff they talk about, you be like, I can't really relate to this shit. But you know me, I'm in the hood, where y'all in the hood. Y'all can ride by and y'all can see me. I'm always down there. I'm always chatting amongst my folks. I don't think I'm no better than nobody. I'm always in the trenches with my people.
Oh, for sure. Because we people persons. You know,
Yeah.
we like people.
I'm always in the trenches with my folks. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you can always get at me. I'm always approachable. You can always come talk to me. You can always come get a picture. You can always come over and be like, y'all funny as shit. And I'm going to talk to you because I'm just that type of person. So at the end of the day, like I said, y'all my folks, we here for y'all. It's be days when we be tired and we really don't want to come, but we know y'all going to tune in for us.
So we
Y'all
make
gonna
sure we're
laugh.
here.
We know y'all going to talk y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that's faithful watchers that come on every week and just bid and grind with us. You know, we try to bring some acts on and some people who doing some things in Philly. You know what I'm saying? We got more to come. Don't think that we just stopped. We still got more people
we
coming
got
in.
more people,
We gonna line
definitely.
up some more folks for y'all. We gonna make it work.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If it's some people that y'all know or y'all want to see, get at me. Talk to me. All I can do is try to get at them. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem with reaching them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just let us know. Like you say, we here for y'all at the end of the day. If y'all want to know something, y'all want to ask something, you know what I mean? You want to talk about something, tell us. If you got an interesting story, we'll bring you up here. I'm going to keep it funky. You know, you can beat me up here and tell your story right here on our platform. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? If your kids done got shot, there's some injustices you want to serve, and some politicians you don't like. Oh, we here for all that. You know, we not a show that don't touch on certain things. We touch on anything. We just don't care. We touch on politics. You want to talk politics? Come on up. We can talk politics.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Y'all want to talk the street? Y'all want to talk drugs? Y'all
For
come
sure.
on up. We can talk about that too. Y'all want to talk parenting and, maternal instincts? We can come up. We can talk that. Y'all want to talk about deadbeat daddies? We can talk about that. I mean, no matter what it is.
And deadbeat moms.
Dead mom, beat moms too. They out there.
For sure.
But whatever it is, y'all call us up, y'all inbox us, y'all DM us, y'all get us how y'all get at us.
Niece,
Cause we gonna bring up the issues like I said that affect y'all. I know it's some men out there feel like they unjust and paying child support for kids. Typically they take care of. We know all that good stuff. But if y'all want to come on, y'all want to talk about it. Y'all feel like it's some things happening to y'all that wouldn't be happening to nobody else. Y'all got some stories. Y'all been in the hood. Y'all been in the trenches and y'all made it out and y'all know another way. And y'all want to enlighten the young folks and y'all want to tell them something positive. Come on, we here for all that.
All positive.
All
And
that.
niece, I'm not going to address that. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
What'd she say?
Tiffany, in her bag and her feelings. Stop being Ned DeWino, but I love you. Okay?
Acting funny. He acting light skin on you, cousin.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when
She
out
said
of sight, out of mind, when you don't pick the phone up and call
She
certain
said
people.
you acting like funny.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Acting light skin.
Yeah, well, it won't be the first, won't be the last.
Oh, shit.
That's all.
Yeah, like I said, see how we said she wanted to talk about something, we got to address it. So at the end of the day, what the fuck you been doing to Tiffany, cousin?
I don't know what I've been doing. Remember I was just saying earlier how y'all get y'all feelings and really think that that's how you feel? that's one of those situations right there. Because I love that girl from the bottom of my heart.
She having a discrepancy by herself.
Yeah, for sure. It's not me because I don't call you every other day. Pick the phone up, call your uncle, okay? Help me to help you.
Help me help you. All right. Well, since we addressed that issue, see what I'm saying? See how quick we get to the issues that y'all want to know about? Yeah. Hit us up. Y'all got an issue y'all need to know.
And we will talk about it.
Hit us up. We going to talk about it. We don't shy away from nothing. You know something you want to ask us.
For sure.
We open. I don't know about Cousin, but I know I'm an open book. I'll tell you pretty much anything. Cousin might not want y'all to know all his fucking business, but me, I don't really give a shit. I
got feelings, so. Cousin don't have feelings on a lot of things. Okay?
She said, I love you, but I'm party. Yeah, Cousin in her bag. Cousin, you sensitive. Rough. You sensitive ass thug.
Let me find out you're a closet thug, okay?
She at home feeling some kind of way.
In her bag feeling some kind of way. No, I love that. I love that girl like I love my own kids, okay?
Yeah, sensitive ass thug, God damn it.
I love you, Tiffany.
Yeah, but like I said, we them type of people. We get at the things that you need to talk about. Y'all want to call up here and talk about Donald Trump? Yeah, well, we can talk about her. We can talk about anything you want to talk about.
That's what we
don't
do
really
here.
shy about nothing. And the injustices, the rejustices, the bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You want to call up and talk about somebody that jaywalked? If it's funny, call up.
Yes, especially if they got locked up for. Please call up and, matter of fact, you
said
can come
especially
on.
If they got locked up.
Yeah, matter of fact, you could come on and tell that story. I definitely want to hear that face up.
So definitely we the place for all the shenanigans. That's what y'all don't understand. We trying to beat into y'all brow. This is the place for the shenanigans.
For sure.
Right here. You can come on.
Global
Tunes Radio. Come on. Like I said, we got some of you young guys. So let me tell y'all something, and this is some real rap. Like, what we're trying to build here is a platform, and it's an all across the board platform, whereas we're trying to do podcast shows, but in the mix of doing the podcast shows, we're also trying to do live media streaming. We also try to do radio airplay. So for all you young rappers who out there and who really on a job, who really out there putting out the music, who really out there setting the videos, who really doing the work, who really doing the open mic nights, who really out there, we have a platform, but y'all have to get at us. We can't run around trying to get at y'all. It's too many of y'all. So what I'm saying to y'all is we have a platform whereas we could get that music out to y'all. We have like you said, we have Global Tune Radio's app, whereas we can download the music and you can get airplay. We have a basis to be able to air your rap music, but we can't do it if y'all don't get it to us. You know what I'm saying? We have Philly.HipHop, which is a media site where you can go on. It's like Facebook and Instagram and all those other sites where you go on and you download your content. So, we have the podcast where you can come on and you can talk. If you need to get your own podcast, if you want to come on our podcast and talk about some things that's going on and generally affecting you and your community, then you can come on. So like I said, we do a lot of shenanigans. We pull out a lot of bullshit. We talk a lot of trash. We cuss a lot. Sometimes we drink and smoke. We a bunch of heathens here. But like I said, it's all done with the greatest intentions in mind. Like you say, we like to make y'all laugh and joke and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we still have platforms that can help you young black people or white, Puerto Rican, Chinese. We don't really care. If you have good music, that's all we want. We want you good music. We don't want you and your cousin in the bathroom making raps out the tub. We don't want none of that shit. But if you got good edited, produced music, you got good videos, you got cover art with your music, then you can send that to us. You can send it to me, DM me. You know what I'm saying? DM me the music. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go through it. I'll send it to my engineer. He can go through it, see what he like. He gonna be the one that have to play it. You know what I'm saying? And so we can get some good content out here. So when you turn on to the Global Tune app, you can hear music that affects you. You can hear your cousin and your brother or your man down the street and hear people like you who out here making this music and not all these rich people who cool with people that they know and they the only people who putting albums out and, getting airplay.
For sure. So come on, y'all, tune in.
I'm going to say again, in the mix of our dumb shit, we always drop good knowledge on y'all. Y'all make sure y'all, make sure y'all tune in. I'm saying again, make sure y'all DM me. Like you say, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink.
Nope.
I can tell y'all what's going on, but it's up to y'all whether y'all take advantage of what people got going on.
The doors is open. It's up to you to walk through them.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
What?
You know, everybody talking about they got music and they waiting for Power 99 to play their song. It ain't happening.
You
You
better
know what
come
I'm
on
saying?
and get on
You
our
gotta
radio
know somebody
station.
at Power 99. You
Yep.
gotta grease a couple palms somewhere down the line.
You ain't
I
gotta
saying
do
that's
that
the
with
way,
us.
But if you ain't a mainstream boy, how else you gonna get your music playing on the mainstream radio if ain't nobody ever heard of you?
For sure. And we
But-
stream straight to Facebook, y'all.
But we are a site whereas if you come on here, whether you mainstream or not, you can get airplay. Now, I'm going to say again, we don't want no bullshit music. Excuse my French. We don't want none of that unedited, you tapping on the table shit. We don't want none of that.
No
We want
bathroom,
good
no
edited
bathroom music. Like you said, no
Yeah,
bathroom
no
music.
bathroom music. We want good music. And like I said, we go through it. It's something we like. We going to play that.
For sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Make our act pop.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? We going to help you, help us. Help us, help you.
For sure. For
Vice
sure.
versa. That's how we go.
Like niece, I can't talk about the school system. I don't know about the public school system. My son goes
What
to a
did she
charter
say?
school, so I don't know. I can't talk about that. So you tell me what to talk about since you know about public school, because I don't have a clue. My kids go to charter schools.
Well, you said let's talk about the schools and the school systems. Well, let's say we can talk about the school and the school system because let's keep it funky. Our schools are pretty much fucked up.
Fucked up. I can go with
I
that.
mean, how much more can we say? There's a lot wrong with our school systems. Where do we begin? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, our school systems are so fucked up because, for one, the teachers don't care. You know, teachers are quick to tell a person at the heartbeat that my kid's gonna learn regardless. That I get a paycheck regardless. Because I remember when we were coming up, you know, teachers have told us that we gonna teach, but it's up to you to learn or not. I get a check regardless. So our children, for one, also has to realize that, like, at some point you can blame it on the school board, but at some point you got to blame it on the parenting.
That's right.
Like,
Everything
I have
starts
a
at
friend of
home.
mine who's very well, like, he's very heavy in the school system and all that. And he told me at one point, Strawberry Mansion had 1,500 kids registered in their school, but had less than 300 kids attending.
Whew.
Where was the rest of the kids?
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect the schools to stay open if there's no kids to fill the classes.
Fill the
That's one.
classes.
For two, a lot of the funding for the schools has disappeared. I don't know how, but it has. So if you realize what's going on in school, we had charters, we had classes like all schools back then. There was really no charter schools. We had
No.
regular public schools.
Public
I'm
schools
gonna tell you
and
why
Catholic
they made all
schools.
schools charters, because once they took all the programming out the regular schools, if a school offered these programs, they became charter school. Like, it was really somewhere to be, but that was the same stuff that they were offering in regular public schools,
Public
like
school, yeah.
home ec,
Yep, they
like
took it out of
wood
there.
shop, like metal shop, like auto mechanics. You know, those were classes that were offered on an everyday. Remember, back in the day, you got your driver's license in school. You
In
had
school,
driving
in
class.
driving classes,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying? What happened to all those classes?
Yep.
They took all those classes out of the public school and then put them in a charter school to make it seem like they were doing better and they were better for your kids. But they pretty much was offering the same thing that your kids was used to that y'all just took away. And the only thing that they kept in the schools was programs that they can make money off, like football, basketball, baseball, because they can always sell tickets and hot dogs and shit like that.
Hey, little
can't
sis,
sell-
what's up with you?
You know, you can't sell tickets to, hot dogs to a wood shop. You can't sell hot dogs for auto mechanics. So they pretty much keep the programs in schools that they can just make money off, and everything else you got to pay to get nowadays. So after school now, you have to, if you want to be a chef, you got to go take cooking classes. If you want to be an auto mechanic, you got to go to auto mechanic school. You want to be a hairdresser, you got to go to all these. Back in the day, that was all in school.
Yep. Now they made it where you got to get it as a trade now.
So that's what's wrong right there. So besides the fact that the teachers don't really teach and the parents don't really make their kids learn, and then the criteria and the curriculum in school is no longer the same. It's a lot wrong with school. And I'm saying again, the parents must take their own blame for it, because you motherfuckers will line up for $2 Tuesday at the bar at 8 o'clock. But when they have a parent-teacher meeting, y'all motherfuckers don't go. So if it's something wrong with your kid's school, at some point you got to fault the parents, because I'm going to say again, y'all don't go and fight for y'all kids. Parent-teacher meetings be fucking slim. You know what I'm saying? They go get donuts, they only need one box, because ain't but 4 parents going to show up. So at the end of the day, that's what's wrong with our schooling. I'm going to say again, it's the programming, it's the teachers, it's the criteria, it's the curriculum. So it's a lot. Kids taking guns to school, people shooting kids up, the kids scared to go to school. They bullying kids in school.
Yeah, so I hope that answered your question, niece. Like we said, we got answers. You ask for it, we'll give it to you. But the solution, I definitely don't have for you. All I can tell you is teach your children at home and then send them to school.
You definitely, and I don't care what school your kid go to, you definitely got to do some type of homeschooling with your kids.
That's right.
Y'all got to sit down, but more than that, y'all have to browbeat this into your children. Education is not for everybody. You don't have to be an educated person. So at the end of the day, you have got to know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Education is really a gift. You can either choose to do it or you can choose not to. So when you go to school, you got to decide, who do you want to be? Do you want to be the cool kid who later on in life don't get a job? Or do you want to be the nerdy kid right now, and when you get out of school, you get all the jobs?
I know you might be committed, Tiffany, but everybody else ain't committed. So you can speak for yourself, but you can't speak for the rest of the community. That's what I'm saying. What you do is different from what everybody else do.
The whole point is like you say, it's not that one parent don't, is that so many parents don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, you may not go up to your kid's school, but when you get there, how many other parents are up there with you?
So that's where that came from.
Like you say, you might go to parent-teacher meetings, but when you get there, how many other parents are there with you? Just look at so much, even as when our kids, they play them pee-wee football games, and everybody kid on the team. But when you get there, how many parents are there?
They're at the games.
You see what I'm saying? So it's the support of the parents on the children that make them do the things that they need to do. If you don't really care whether your kid get an education, then they won't. If you don't really care that your kids play sports, then they don't.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't care that they ain't gonna get an education, why should they? So at the end of the day, it's just, as parents, I know we work hard. We gotta clean up. We gotta wash clothes. We got to take this one to baseball practice, and this one to basketball practice, and this one got ballerina class, and this one karate on the weekends. And at some point, it becomes so much on us. But that's the one thing that we can't forget to do, is make sure that we educate our children.
For sure. That's all about being a part of a parent. Okay? If you don't do it, who else going to do it?
Yeah, because ain't nobody going to raise your kid for you. They say it take a village, but sometimes the village don't give a shit.
For sure. For sure.
Let's keep it funky, because the village ain't the same village that we had back in the day. See, back in the day, you grew up with people. Y'all slept together. Y'all had sleepovers. Y'all ate in the same house. Your mama knew that mama. Your mama would whoop his ass. His mama would whoop your ass. Your grandma would fuck up both of y'all. So, that's how we came up. But these day and ages is different, because the kids don't come up the same. It's because, time go on and people move away. And when people move away, other people move in, which is why the neighborhoods change. So it's like now where you had a neighborhood when you came up where you knew everybody in every house.
Everybody.
In the 6-block radius. Yeah. Whereas nowadays you might know 2 people per block.
Yeah. The neighbors
because
don't
it's
even
all
talk
new
to
people
each other.
move in. And nowadays these people like gypsies. See, back in the day when a person moved to the house, they got a house, they stayed there.
Stayed there for
nowadays,
16 years.
Yeah, these kids move in and out, and these half-ass adults move in and out their houses so quick that the kids never really get a chance to bond with people. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So the neighborhoods are so much different nowadays.
Times have changed, people. Times have changed.
Times have definitely changed.
So either you gonna change or time gonna change you. But either way, you gonna have to catch up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to catch up.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, our kids is our kids. Our kids is our problems. Our kids shouldn't have no problems about school if they ain't got them problems at home. Okay?
And my thing is just, if whatever your kids is, try to support them.
And everything they do.
Anything they do. If
and
this is what you want to do, I'll try to support you to the best of my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of kids out there trying to do some things that could really affect their community and their family members, but they so busy, got people around them hating about, oh, you can't do that.
No.
Oh, you ain't gonna never be no star. Oh, that don't make sense. You can't be a doctor. You from the projects. Oh, you can't be a lawyer. You live in the ghetto. And that's a goddamn lie. Where you think some of these doctors and lawyers came from? So at the end of the day, you just always feed your kids positively and let them know they can do anything. And it might be not be the path that you choose for them, but as long as they take their path and they're happy in it and they're successful in it, what difference do it make?
That's right.
Because you know when you was younger, couldn't nobody tell you shit.
Nothing. So always realize what your kids is going through and they're doing, just realize you did it too. So then you tell them how you fixed that problem when you was in it and try to help them. Even if they don't know or they even do it your way, at least they know it. It'll be planted in their head. Of course, they ain't going to do it the next day, but they might do it next week.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to just say, just do your due diligence. One thing you can say is, regardless of one thing you know about kids, you can teach them what you want. You can bring them up in the best of the best. But kids only going to be what they going to be at the end of the day. But at least if you know you did all that you could to make sure that they were successful and that everything in their life turned out right, then no matter what they become, you can always feel like you did your part.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just me in a nutshell.
For sure.
You know, my son is a successful adult, not because he makes a lot of money. He's successful because he's a grown-ass man. He got his house, ain't shit cut off. He got his family around him. Everybody's full. You know, everybody's taken care of. That's success. Mm-hmm. You know, so. And
then especially when he ain't got to call you and explain his problems to you because he eliminates his own problems.
Oh, yeah, well, shit, because, well, you got to at some point. Like, one thing you know is he know I'm here for him, but at the end of the day, you still got to be a man. And the one thing I've tried to tell people with this generation, sometimes we become a crutch to our children. See, when we was coming up and we got in a bond, you had to work it out because your parents ain't had no money. Right. Just be giving you they fucking money because they had bills to pay and they didn't make that much.
So you had to
so it's like nowadays we make more than our parents do and we let our kids get away with it. So our kids beg more than they've ever begged in history. Our kids want more than they've ever wanted in history because as parents, we work our ass off and we give our kids everything, even whether they deserve it or not.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? See, back in the day, parents made you work for some shit. They gave you what you needed. And anything that you wanted, you worked for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you need $50 extra. Oh, okay, well, you going to take this trash out for the next week. You're going to mow this lawn. You with these Woolworks. I got a couple windows for you to clean. By the time you work that 50 up, you ain't even want it.
Make him work for that money.
He'd be like, shit, I'll go get a job. This shit is easier than working at home. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
But just realize, if you can make it and take it at home, you can make it and take it anywhere.
Your kids coming out and tell you some dumb ass shit like, can you buy me them new 180s?
Mm-hmm.
You that listen.
This nigga ain't take the trash out. He ain't swept shit out.
You would have never fixed your mouth to come in the house and ask no motherfucking parent back in the day to buy you no $180 sneakers. You know how fast you got hit with something?
For sure.
Just for the disrespect of bringing that shit out your mouth. You know how hard the fuck I work for this money and you ain't got no motherfucking job. Like you said, you don't take out the trash. Bitch, you don't even clean your own room. Mm-hmm. And you got the audacity to ask me to pay for $100. And listen, who the fuck do you think you are? Where the fuck do you listen?
And guess what? The parents will sit there and do all that fucking complaining and still by the next day getting them fucking sneakers for $180.
We do that now. Your kids got on a $180 pair of sneakers. He ain't got no job.
They ain't clean shit. They ain't work nowhere. They ain't work nowhere.
He don't take
nothing.
the trash out on trash night. He don't cut the lawn. He don't sweep out in front of the house. He don't shovel snow. He don't do shit.
I mean, even start with making them make their bed up in the morning. You got to start teaching your kids things that's going to be dealt in their everyday life. You can't expect for nobody else to teach them things like that. That come from home.
Yeah, you already know that. Your parents made you make your bed up and everything.
Fucking right. Before you did anything. And they on it. They coming to check and make sure every morning that damn bed like I asked you.
And I'm going to tell you another thing you couldn't do when you was younger. Like, you know how nowadays kids run outside before they get dressed?
What?
Like they run outside and play and then they go back in and get dressed?
No.
When you was younger, you couldn't do that.
You ain't do that.
First thing you had to do was wash your ass when you walked out that door.
Fucking
Parents would not let you go outside under not being dressed because in older people's mind back in the day, they always felt like you was going to get hit by a bus or something.
Yeah,
so the first thing they used to tell you, in case you got to go to the hospital, you better always have on clean underclothes and clean socks.
Yep, man. Ho. Then I used to always hear, always make sure you got a quarter in your pocket to use the phone.
In case you got to call somebody. Yeah, some parents ain't play that shit, so you couldn't just go outside talking about, I'll run it to the store. Well, you better wash your ass first and then go to the store. You can get hit by the bus across the street or you went to the store.
Because for them, hopefully, after you get dressed and put them clothes on and you go outside, nigga, you stay outside for a minute.
And like parents didn't want to be embarrassed. Cause you know everything reflected on
them.
Cause you they kid.
Their last name and all that. They was dead serious about names back then. About names, about you damaging the last name. They ain't play no games about that.
You ain't put some speck on his name. Yeah. You ain't gonna fall out and get to the hospital. They be talking about you got some dirty drawers or what. Yeah. Your mama disown you. She'll walk straight out the hospital on you like, I don't know this motherfucker. Games.
I told this motherfucker every day when they get up in the morning, make sure you got some clean drawers on.
The motherfucker cut you out them pants and you got a hole in them drawers.
And I know you got on clean drawers, nigga, because I just washed them. So they know.
You go home, you getting your ass whooped. So you hurt and you gonna get an ass whooping. Back in the day, parents ain't really had no sympathy. First of all, you had to be half dead before they took you to the hospital.
You had to have tough skin, like you said.
You had to be half dead before they took you to the hospital. And if you did something they didn't like, they'd beat you straight from the hospital. Like you can have a neck brace on, your arm in a sling, and your foot in the cast. But if ain't no bandage on your ass, you get the beat.
Yes.
Parents were so hard-bodied.
Hard.
But I love it because you know what? I always feel like if times went back to that, so many of our kids wouldn't be going through. Like, I'm going to tell you really,
it'd be so much better, cuz.
What changed our community. Because back in the day, like, the older people had children young too, but they were married young. Mm-hmm. So even though they had kids young, the kid still was born into a family with a mother and a father,
grandparents.
You know what I'm saying? And grandparents. Whereas this day and age, the children had kids even super young. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, young for them was 21. You got married at 21. They ship you off.
Because anything before then, you was going down south.
You was a hussy,
you was going down south.
That, they shipped your ass off.
Yeah, they shipped your ass right on out of here, okay?
But if you
I'm talking about right on out of here,
But if you was 21, they would send your ass down to the Just of the Peace as soon as you got that boat and marry your ass off and act like you was married before you got pregnant.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But when the generation changed and the kids started having babies younger, so they went from having kids at 19 and 20 and 21 to having children at 15 and 16. So at that point, you too young to be married. 9 times out of 10, you was creeping. You and the nigga you pregnant by ain't even together. You probably never liked that nigga from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that was like children was being born into. Oh, excuse me, people. The children.
Excuse her, people. She's tired.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm doing this for y'all.
Go ahead, cousin.
The children were born into single families, so you know the mom, like you say, the mom had to be mom and dad. She had to be the provider. She had to be the worker, and sometimes she didn't always have the time to be the disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying? So I really think that the way our community started evolving over the years. You know what I'm saying? It really changed the aspects of the children. Like, because, all right, let's keep it funky.
And it definitely changed, cousin.
We smoked reefer back in the day, right? But we hid to smoke it, right? So, if you was back in the day, you would get a little gang, y'all put y'all money together, but you would go 10 blocks this way. You would go 6 blocks that way. You go to a schoolyard 12 blocks over, and you hide up under the bokeh board, and y'all would get high. Oh, shit, because y'all felt like that was far enough for y'all not to get caught by nobody you knew, because back then you didn't only have to look out for your parents. You had to look out for your
neighbors, your aunts, your older cousins. You had a lot of people. We had a whole lot of snitches back then.
Yeah, you had a lot of people you would duck, and not only would they snitch on you, they'd whoop your ass and then snitch.
And then snitch. Then send you home to get another ass whooping.
You got 2 ass whoopings, and don't let your daddy be
Don't let it be daddy.
When he come home, he gonna whoop your ass. That's a
Mommy
third
can't
ass
wait to tell daddy so you get that ass whooped. Because she too tired from doing other shit. She's too tired to whoop your ass.
Nowadays, with the young generation, we were still fighting. And we didn't want nobody saying and doing nothing to us. So we raised our children like they believed that nobody was ever supposed to say anything to them. So what it did was it made a generation of children that wasn't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the day, you could be like, here come the police. You'd be like, fuck the police, throw a rock, get to running. But if somebody say, here come your mama, you did this shit on yourself.
You fucking right. You was more scared of than your mother.
Right, you was more scared of your parents and your aunties and your neighbors than you were of the police. Because the parents policed us. You didn't know police had to come home and tell you your kid did nothing wrong. Your parents policed you. She knew when you was doing wrong. She could smell it. She fucked you up and she put you on punishment. Nowadays, it's not like that. The young children don't police their children. The young children, they grew up with their children. So it's like that's why so many parents are friends with their kids.
Yeah, you can't be friends with your kids, okay? Because your kids will take your kindness for your weakness, okay?
Like, I'm so old school to my heart. Like, I was a young parent. I'm not turning my nose down to nobody. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. I had my son when I was 15 years old. And let's keep it funky. I was not a whore. I'm what you call the unexperienced. I was out trying shit. Because I was young, and I went all older people, and all the older people was sexing it and getting it in, and I was tired of lying.
So you wanted everybody to know that you was sexy
So I'm
and
like,
getting it in too.
I'm tired of lying. I'm
She
getting
pop a
some.
whole fucking baby out.
Right. That's how you know. I always tell people this all the time. It never be the hooker. Because you know, when you young and you get pregnant at a young age, all the older people always turn their nose up at you and be like, look at her little whore, she fresh as shit. And I was the total opposite. I wasn't fresh. I wasn't even really paying no boys no attention. They was cutting schools.
So they didn't frown their nose up to you and all that stuff in your situation.
Well, they did because they didn't know how it happened. You know, when you pop a baby, they don't know me. They know what they see, but they don't know what I'm doing in my behind the scenes life. So they assume like everybody else, oh, she fresh. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that. You know what I mean? It really was. I was unexperienced. I didn't know what I was doing. And the fresh ones don't get caught. The fresh ones fucking all the time. They know to bring a condom. They know to have birth control. They know all this shit. But when you young and you naive and you ain't thinking on none of this shit and you don't know what the fuck you doing, oh, you get caught every time.
Yeah.
Every time. But the only thing about me is I had my mom in my life. Like, I didn't, you know, my stepfather was cool, but, you know, I ain't gonna say he was a fucked up parent, I ain't even gonna put that on him, I can't say that. But I still had my mom in my life, and I just figured, like, my mom was such a strict parent. She gave us everything we wanted, but she was still strict on it. She made us get grades, she made us go to school, she made us do all that.
For sure.
So I figured if it wasn't too good for me, it's not gonna be too good for my son. So I actually raised him the same way I was raised. I made him say yes. I made him say thank you. He couldn't say huh. He couldn't say what.
Or
he had to say
yeah.
yes, ma'am. He had to say no,
yeah.
sir. He had, you know what I'm saying? And I raised him. And even when we was coming up, when people saw me, like, they was like, your son is so managed to be raised by such a young mother. You know what I'm saying? And they just was really surprised by that. And it was just like, I raised him the way I was raised. Because I knew it made me a better person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted my son to have that. And like coming up, he had a bunch of friends. And when we looked at it, all his friends is either dead or doing 10 to 20 years or better.
Nobody but him.
My son is the only one who hasn't been to jail.
The only one.
Who, you know, ain't nobody looking for him. He works. He take care of his family. And, you know, he used to always be like, Mom, you were so strict. I said, yeah, but look what strict got you. Strict kept you out of jail. Strict got you into school. You graduated.
Strict turned him into a man.
You a certified welder.
Yeah,
you take care of your family. You have full custody of your child. So being strict made you that person. It gave you that character. And all the kids who moms let them do what they wanted and didn't really give a fuck what they was out doing.
That's
you
why
see
they
what the end result with that
jail.
was.
That's why they
because
dead
the idle
or
mind
in jail.
is the devil workshop. When you ain't got nothing but time, you can get to all types of shit.
For sure. Satan coming.
So like I said, you know, make sure y'all be up on y'all kids. You know, I'd like to spoil my kids, and I'm not telling y'all not to spoil y'all and give them what they want, but you also got to give them values behind that.
For sure. You just can't give them. Just
you
can't
know, like,
give
that's
them.
one thing even about my grandson. You know, he'd come over to the house, he would clean the back of my truck out. He would just do all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew if I work, she going to pay me.
Our grandma will take me somewhere and get me something nice.
Because no work should go in vain.
For sure.
And I told him at a young age, you can get whatever you want if you work for it. He ain't but 10. He come to the house, he goes straight at work. Like, what can I do?
Yes, he do.
I'm trying to make some money. What y'all got going on here?
Yes, he do. He come right on in chasing the money.
So if you teach him that at a young age, he'll always want to work because he knows that work ain't going to get him the money that he wants.
For sure.
And he a saver. So not only do he work, he save all his money.
And you got to teach your kids to save.
He going to be a little miser. He work and save money.
Yeah.
At 10.
You got to teach your kids to save.
If I show y'all his bank, y'all wouldn't believe it. At 10. So, like you say, you got to instill them. And like you say, start young. Don't wait till your kids get 13 and 15 and try to teach them something.
Younger than that.
You got to get on them from the start. My son say that all the time. Man, he's definitely your child, cause he just like you. That's right. Cause I'm an adamant saver. I ain't gonna be out here fucking up my bread. You got me fucked all the way up. Times is fucking changing, and it's harder and harder to get that money once you go through it. Each time you spend a bunch of money, it's that much harder to get it the second go round.
For sure.
When y'all out there splurging, just don't forget to put a little couple dollars up every now and again.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean to cover your ass on the back
them
end.
rainy days is a mug, and I'm pretty sure everybody out there know about rainy days, okay?
Let me tell you my motto with a rainy day. If you prepare for a rainy day, you won't have no rainy days.
Ready. That's right. You'll be ready.
So even though you might complain, oh shit, I had to spend this money to do this, I had to spend this money to do that, but you'd be complaining a lot more if you didn't have that money.
Yeah, be glad that you had it. That's right.
Sometimes it's just better to have it, not need it, than need it, not have it.
I know
so
that's right.
always put you a little something up to the side.
That's right.
I don't care if you married. Always put you a little side, a bank account to the side.
And for you women, you know exactly what she talking about. Because a lot of y'all got some side bank accounts that daddy don't know nothing about.
You supposed to, shit.
Yeah.
You supposed to.
Oh, for sure. And that goes for men, too. They need to start putting some little side bank accounts, too. Everything ain't for everybody. Shit.
It's not. I always believe, y'all, like, I don't say I'm
Men
against.
don't really do that, though.
I don't say I'm against a joint account, but I just always feel like.
I ain't with all that.
No, I don't really care about a joint account. I just always feel like even if we have a joint account, we always supposed to have our own separate account.
For sure. For sure. And if I did have a joint account with a woman, it would be a joint account that has to deal with the bills and nothing else. Not about you need to go have no fun off of this or you need to go to Rite Aid.
Well, I just look at it like the joint account, we would put money in to take care of the finances of the house.
And
you know, and pay their bills.
Car notes, whatever, things like that.
And then we can always just put extra money in there for anything. That we want to go on a trip. We want to go do this, we want to do that. Like you said, we need access to each other's money. And, you know, you don't never want to give a person access to everything. You want to give them access to what they need.
Everything ain't for everybody, like I said.
So, you know, you never know. So I do think a joint account is a good move. I just think that it shouldn't be your only account. I just always believe you should always have your own personal account, you and your husband, not just you. I think everybody needs somewhere to tuck their money away from the prying eyes of other people.
Yeah, well, we got shit put aside because we know y'all put shit aside.
Dre, your big head ass was supposed to come down here.
Dre, what's up with you, bro? We missed you, man. We was waiting for you, bro. We was waiting for you to pull up in the limo, the Uber, the however you was gonna get to us, bro. But everybody was asking.
Everybody
for you,
was
bro.
asking where Dre was.
Everybody definitely was asking about you, bro.
Where Dre?
Yeah, you know how to take nothing and make it into something, Dre. I'm talking about fun wise, bro. So that's why.
As you can see me, Dre, I'm beat. I slept all morning. I'm still sitting here yawning. I can't get 4 words out my mouth without yawning, sneezing.
Yeah, she talking to y'all, but she sleep.
Listen, I'm here in body alone. My mind is in Costa Rica right now.
She talking to y'all, but she sleep.
Look at me. I had turned around. I got comfortable. When y'all see my head do one of these numbers.
No. I'm going to keep you up. We don't have that much longer on, and then we'll both go home and get us some
when
rest.
I say I'm beat, y'all, I am so beat. I am beat and hungry.
But it's a good beat, though. At least you had the beat off of fun.
I had fun. But that's the funny part. I should not come back this tired off of vacation. Like,
you should have did all the left off resting there.
When you go on vacation, you're at least supposed to come back well rested. Yeah. I came back like I didn't sleep none of the 6 days that I was there. Yeah. Like, look at my eyes. Like, I gotta keep remembering to open them because they look like I'm talking to y'all like I'm asleep. Like,
yeah, they not smoke eyes tonight. They tired eyes tonight.
Tired, red eyes,
they ain't
swollen
smoke eyes tonight.
I need to put a steak on to these. Like, I'm done. Like I said, I drove 7 hours up. I drove 7 hours back. We had a fool all weekend in the sand. Like, oh, I'm so done. I'm definitely so done.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely had a ball.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, excuse me.
I know.
Listen, this don't make no sense. I'm yawning. I'm at hiccups in 10 minutes.
You sound like you got a lot coming on over there,
young people, I'm so sorry. Like, this shit is all coming down at once.
Like we said.
What? I'm about to get a pillow and go night-night here.
And we don't feel bad, y'all. We just know that we're definitely both tired. So We definitely gonna get some rest this evening. So.
Cousin going to finish the show by himself.
Well, that's all right though. Shit, you do it enough sometimes. So I'll take on and talk to my people. How my people doing on this good Wednesday? Good tiresome Wednesday. This is definitely a hump day. So tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be a better day.
I got rolled over by the hump day. I feel like I got hit by a steamroller and shit.
The whole hump hit you.
Yeah, shit. I done got rolled over by the whole fucking camel.
Yeah, I ain't know you could get beat up by the fucking hump, cuz I learned something else today. I told y'all people, y'all will learn something from here today. Humps can whoop your ass. Okay?
All that jumping shit.
Just look at cousin.
That little situation we got into, I hit my teeth.
That's all right. We got right out of that motherfucker.
You know, I'm just going through it. I got sore parts. My goddamn foot fell asleep 2 days ago. That shit still ain't woke back up. Like, Lord, listen. I
love you too, Niece.
Yeah, I am struggling.
So,
Cousin, you got a pillow?
No, I'm not giving you no pillow, no extra chair to put. Oh, you done grabbed the extra chair to put your feet up. Well, you get uncomfortable because we only got a few more minutes to entertain all of our good guests. So, you know, within the next couple of weeks, we'll have another guest coming on. So, make sure y'all tune in for that.
We got to get up on it. We will. We ain't being lazy with y'all. It's just that we do be having a lot of stuff going on, and that's the one thing that always
what's
sound
up, bro?
Good. Tone,
had a ball with you, bro.
It
had a
sounds
ball
so good
with you.
when we started off, but like you say, when get time to get crunch time and we get busy and it's so hard to do so much stuff at once. So sometimes we just gotta focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, but we get it done though.
Tone, you got that chicken?
Yeah. We ready for you to start bringing us some food now, Tone. We're back home.
Like 3 pieces of that kernel.
Yeah, we back home, bro, and we did not eat.
Tone the ghetto kernel and shit. You having chicken on deck. Tone, you got that chicken.
Colonel chicken. That's all right.
Yeah, that's Colonel Sanders of the hood. Like, that chicken be popping. Shit tastes like Popeyes. I think you stole 13 of the fucking 14 herbs and spices.
Yeah, well, Tone, he's a master when it comes to spices.
Yeah, Tone.
That's his technical thing. That's what he does. He now put all the spices together where they meet up together.
Well, Tone was down at the mansion party with his people. And Tone, did you have fun at the party, Tone? Jumping the dunes. We ain't gonna tell everybody you got stuck though. Did I just tell everybody you got stuck?
You told them
all right.
Yeah, told them
we ain't gonna tell them no more. He said, "Yo, chef online." What he say? Hell no, I'm drained. Work hurt me. See, I ain't the only one. Told I'm sitting here, oh my God, I'm yawning I'm hurt too. And I tried to sleep this morning, it did not work. It felt like I'm in steam room over here.
I hope you make it through it, brother.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think he off, because I think he said he got off at 8, so he probably just came home.
Oh, okay.
Shit, well, I wish I got off with you and shit. Well, at least you got off, I was just coming in. Like, I got tears running down my face.
At least you're home where you can get some more rest today, bro. You know.
I swear to God, I've never been this tired coming off vacation in my life.
Yeah. Well, Tone.
I done went on a lot of vacations. I swear I never came home feeling like I got my ass.
Tone, let me just be the first to tell you how much I appreciated you, bro. All the way from the tire being messed up, man. You stood right there, bro, with me and rode me all the way through it, man. I appreciate you, bro.
We had a situation on the way down there. So I say again, we rented all these Wranglers. Well, as soon as we leave it and get to the goddamn airport, cousin damn near tire rip off his truck.
Yep,
so we had to turn one of them in and get another truck. But yeah, that was good looking out, Tone. He definitely was a troop. But like I'm saying, again, that's the one thing about my folks. We family,
man.
So we all look out for each other. And we all hold it down for each other. And we all make sure that everybody good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I love that, man. I love that. I love that.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie though. I had a good time with y'all. I did. I had a good time. Hell yeah.
You got sick, I got sick, and we still rode that shit off, bro.
Listen, let me tell you something.
We still rode that shit off, bro. We still had fun. Even when we was sick, we still turned that into enjoyment,
We
man.
did, man. The dudes was fun, though. Told you got stuck with the dudes was fun as shit, right? We riding all up in people's houses. Like, the dudes was really fun. I'm saying, it's something like you got to experience at least once. You know,
For
everybody had
anybody.
experiences,
Yeah, for
like,
anybody. For
You know,
anybody.
For so long, we always say white people shit. White people shit.
That's
Everything is white
anybody's
people
shit.
to us that we ain't used to
Yeah,
doing.
that's anybody's
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Oh, you going surfing? No, that's some white people shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you snowboard? No, that's some white,
White
people,
people
shit.
shit.
You
Yeah.
ski? No, that's some white people shit. Everything is white people shit because we don't get out our ways. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Some of that
try
shit be
something
the
different.
funniest shit
You
ever.
gotta try something different.
I swear, like, it
That's
really
why
do.
I think we have so much fun, because it's stuff that we never ever tried before, man. Matter of fact, not tried it, but even sat home and even thought about it, though, wanting to go do it for yourself, you know?
Yeah, we do some off the beat.
Yeah, we
Just
do.
what you niggas doing over here, shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like I say, even out there, you know, like, the people were so nice. They were friendly. It wasn't a white thing, a black thing. Like, all the people that we encountered, everybody spoke. You know, they got the Wrangler thing, so, you know, everybody had their little Wrangler shout-outs when we was going by. I don't know if y'all peeped that or not, cousin. But
Well, I ain't hear you. What
like,
you say?
when other Wranglers rolled past us, he was, like, putting up the peace sign and stuff, because there's some shit that Wrangler people do.
Oh, yeah, I ain't really see that. I got kicked out of my Wrangler, so
Yeah, right.
I
He
ain't,
said, "Fuck
I
'em
ain't
all."
get to use the
Yeah,
Wrangler
shit.
signs and all that. You know, I still blended in. I still blended
You
in
did.
with the Wranglers, though.
You did. You did. You blended in
I,
well,
well, matter of fact, all y'all still treated me like I was in a Wrangler. That was the good part. Y'all all
We
treated
definitely
me
had
like
some
I
fun.
was in a Wrangler.
I would say again,
Shit.
the people were nice out, and
Oh, they was beautiful.
listen, this how I
They
know
beautiful.
the people were nice. I walked out the store. We went in the supermarket. I paid for some food. Walked out the store and dropped $1,200 on the floor.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Walked back in. When I walked back in, the people had already found the money. Gave it to the lady at the cashier, and they had put a note on it, stating that, you know, somebody had dropped the money.
Who?
If that would have been in Philly,
Who did? Who
I-
would have did that in Philly?
they wouldn't have.
Who?
I'd have never saw that.
Nah, it's not.
I'd have never got that money.
Yeah, it's not one person. I'm sorry that would have took that money and took it back up to the teller, and they put it in a bag or something. You know, put it all together nice and neatly for her.
Tone said he ready to get the next one popping. on.
Yeah, I see
We ain't
that.
been back a day. He tired as hell. He talking about get the next one popping. He said, no, that experience is something new in life, shit. It is. I'm telling you, and it was like, no matter who you are, it was just a different experience. Like, we've all been on the beach, but it was different from being on the beach. Like I said, 2 years ago, we had a house directly
You ain't
the
been
beach.
on no damn beach
But
haul
you ain't-
assing in no car. So
You
fuck
ain't-
that. You come
it's
up
like,
with that one.
You ain't even been on no beach where you can jump sand dunes and go through mud piles.
Ain't
and
nobody did
go
that.
through little ass roads under trees that look like he was
Ain't
gonna not
nobody
make
did
it
that.
and get stuck. So it was like the experience, and I'm saying again, it looked like Dubai. There wasn't no roads, and it was just pretty. All you can see
sand.
is birds. And
All you
now
can see is
that
sand.
motherfucker definitely fill out with bugs at night though. If you open the door at about
Oh yeah,
12
they
o'clock,
come in. They come in
listen, you gonna get
thousands.
swarmed.
Yeah, they come in
There was a lot of
thousands.
like sand flies and all that stuff down here. But
Yeah,
I'm
they was
saying,
different bugs that I ain't
Yeah,
seen
different
before.
bugs, but-
and a lot of spiders too.
yeah, but other than that, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was so pretty down there.
It was.
It was.
It
I'd
was.
go- yeah.
Like the scenery just made you get relaxed, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't no scenery
was
that
like-
you thought rugged or tough or none of that. It was a scenery that
That shit was
made you
calming and
sit your ass down and fall back.
Yeah, you
That's
just wanted to take pictures of lean on a car. Like, I know the one day we was down there, it started raining between Kier, because all you wanted to do was really go in your room and just chill. And we didn't, though. We still wound up just cooking and eating pizza and watching TV and talking shit all night. So, like I said, it's just so fun to be around your people. And like I said, I loved everybody who came. Thank y'all for coming, for sharing that birthday with me, for enjoying yourself like I enjoyed myself, for bringing the fun, for helping me have fun. I'm gonna say again, we got a little situation that we gonna definitely bring to y'all, but let me go to court first and make sure I handle my business before I tell you nosy motherfuckers. Cause see, my people know how I rate. I don't want none of my viewers to call up North Carolina and be like, hold the fucking. So we
Yeah,
really gonna
we'll
get
need
trouble.
y'all to start the shenanigans.
You know they
this
gonna kick it
one
off for me.
this one we adults and we can fix this.
Yeah, we'll definitely get that handle.
Yeah,
But
it's
like I
definitely
said,
fixable.
I really wanted to show y'all the tape, but I really can't show y'all the tape, not at this time, but I will. And by the time we get it, it'll be even better because we'll edit it and we'll put it in with the other videos and all the other, because we got pictures for days, and I gotta get everybody to send me the pictures that they took. And things like that, so we can have pictures of everybody in the house, because a lot of people only have certain pictures in their phone. So but it was so many people at the house, I want to get pictures from everybody so that we can get all the pictures out.
We're going to get them all together and then put them up there for the people to see, though.
Yes, hopefully by next week.
And the business show love you too, Tone, and we appreciate
You already
too,
know,
bro.
Tone is my boy.
Yeah.
Listen, Tone
Respect
is so funny.
to you, bro.
Tone was cheating on his girl with
Good
my mom
man.
and shit. He had my mom cracking up in the car. He kept fucking with my mom. He kept pulling up on the side of the car and saying, "Hey, shorty, show name." We just had fun. I just think we all get along so well and we all vibe. So
Yeah,
I just
because
think
we're adults. The group that you keep around us and things like that, besides our family, they adults. They act like adults. They take situations and make them out of adults. They fix them instead of trying to make them rougher. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen,
More
we just had fun.
positive
Like
people,
I said,
put it that way.
We had a good time. We had good people with us. Chef ain't cook for us this time. He said, "Fuck us," but it's cool.
But you gonna cook the next trip though, bro.
See how the shots just get fired and shit. Shots fired. Pow.
We gonna let you cook the next time, bro. We need you to do your jerk, man.
We
Get
did.
jerkers,
Oh
man.
my God, we had a ball. Like I said, I just want to thank everybody who came out. Like I said, everybody from my two sisters, to my mom and my son and cousin, and his people, Stacy, and Lynn and Ty and Nene and Fats.
Yep,
and
for the
Love
ladies
and
for the
Jig
ladies that I
Pam.
just met on this trip.
Oh,
Thank y'all for
everybody,
coming,
Tony,
and we appreciate
Yolanda,
y'all.
Beatty and Bros and just everybody who came. Like, we had a good time. Shay, like everybody. My mom, like, they made my birthday fun. We was taking pictures in that dumbass chair, like 30 deep and shit.
Every last one of us could fit in that big ass fucking chair.
I mean, like I said, it was just the small stuff that we enjoyed and we really had fun with. So like I said, I thank y'all good people for tuning in with us. I really do. Y'all watch every week for the shenanigans. Like I said, we gonna get back on to getting guests in here for y'all. Make sure it's a more liver show for y'all. We gonna get some of our people in here. So like, let's keep it funky. If you are a guest, we won't be able to bring everybody on. But like I said, this the show. We here for the people. If you are home and you would like to come and do a guest appearance on our show, DM me. We'll try to get some of y'all people on. If y'all can come, we get here and we'll get y'all on and we'll have little talks and stuff like that. So like I said, DM us. It's an interactive show. We here for our people.
Doors are open.
So you DM me if y'all want to come on the show. Just DM me. I'm gonna see what I can do for y'all.
The doors are open.
So before we get out of here, I like to say, come on down to Little Ninja Apparel. We are sponsored by them. They make all of our t-shirts and all of the stuff that you see, the banners and stuff like that. They're done by Little Ninja Apparel. That's 2609 Germantown Avenue, 267-764-1106. I'm open from Monday through Saturday,
from 10 to 6. 10 to 6.
So make sure y'all come out. I like to give a shout out to Philly.HipHop and my boy Kev. I like to give a shout out to our engineer Shy. Global Tunes Radio,
y'all. Please download it. Please download that.
Like I said, so that way y'all can be more interactive with the show. Y'all can come on and y'all can talk to us. If y'all have any problems, if I see y'all, just remind me while I'm down here with y'all. Listen, how do I get in the app? And I'll show y'all how to get in the app.
That's
so
all.
that when we come on live, y'all can go on with us.
It's just
I thank
that
y'all
easy.
for tuning in again. Like I said,
Love
happy
you,
Wednesday.
Tiffany Flamer.
We'll see y'all tomorrow, same back shit. We'll see y'all next week. Next
Wednesday.
You heard that shit.
8
tomorrow.
to 10.
Y'all come
8
back
to
in.
10 every
we'll
Wednesday.
See y'all next Wednesday from 8 to 10. Same back place, same back channel. And
Thank
my
y'all.
brother's keeper.
Yes, I am.
My brother do some shit I don't like. Yeah. Right up to that nigga do something you don't like. You be like, fuck that nigga.